Hello. That was a bit weird. My throat felt a bit funny there. Hello, is what I was saying. Welcome back for another night. How you doing? My camera going a bit weird there? Looks okay. Sorry, I thought my camera was going a bit odd, and things had fallen around me, but we're fine. Yes, tonight we're going to play the Dark Pictures House of Ashes, the new game in the anthology. And I noticed something which I wanted to show you before we start the game as well, that might be of interest, possibly. But yes, we're going to play that. I've heard it's about 4 or 5 hours long, so we'll probably get through it in a couple of streams. Not the one, definitely, but maybe 2. So that's fine. And we'll see what we're going to do after that. I'm thinking probably on, I don't know if tomorrow or Sunday night we'll maybe do a watch party, a couple of horror films maybe. And then something else as well. Probably some more Hot Wheels at some point. But for now, shall we just jump in and do a bit of House of Ashes, see what it's all about? It's the new one. It's the new game in the Dark Pictures anthology. I need to turn my controller on because apparently it's off. My controller was working a minute ago and now it's not, and these are fresh batteries in it. Give me 1 second. Right. I know the batteries I've got in my hand right now are fresh, and I know I've put the ones that aren't off to the side. See if my controller's just decided to pack in. That's going to cause a bit of a problem. We'll have to play something else. Looks like it's alright. I just need to put my batteries back in. 1 moment. Da, 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 da. Great start. But, you know, I probably would have turned out, oh, for fuck's sake, there's the camera going all autofocus again. 1 moment. This is something that seems to happen just about every time I start streaming at the moment. The camera turns itself into autofocus and focuses at some ridiculous point that makes absolutely no sense. There we go. That makes more sense. So yeah, we're going to play House of Ashes. We're going to see how we get on with it. And I quite like these games, so hopefully we should be alright with this one too. I'm not sure where I want to put myself at the moment. Possibly here. We'll see as we go on. I just need to turn the in-game volume up because it was going to be sort of overriding everything else, so I had to kind of move it. I'm going to move myself so I can see what I'm setting this to. 70 is probably alright, I expect. I'm just going to turn the volume up very slightly on the game as well, on OBS, and shall we get started and play a bit of this? And I do want to save those settings, yes. Right, so here we go. We're going to play Dark Pictures House of Ashes. Now, there was something I was wanting to show you before. A few other games in the anthology, right? And it's interesting because there we've got Man of Medan, the first one. Little Hope, that was what I couldn't remember the name of, and now I do, obviously, that's the second one. This one, which is House of Ashes, and if we look to the right there, we can see another frame, which makes me think there might be another game coming at some point. But I don't know. But certainly that's an empty frame, so maybe there are more games coming. Obviously there's collectible stuff and all that other sort of stuff. But we're going to play the old single-player story. It is possible to play in 2-player co-op online, or I think 5 players offline. But obviously we're not doing that. We're playing it solo. So let's go. And let's see how we go on. And a bit of House of Ashes. Obviously it's a new story because I've not played it before. Lethal, I'm going to put it on Forgiven because I like to just get through the game. As usual, if anyone has any issue with that, I don't really care. For they have sown the wind and they shall reap the whirlwind. Shall we? Shall they? Who shall? What are you talking about? Choice and consequence. Some decisions save lives, some do not. Remember, this game is very much about making decisions. Deciding which way you want to go, deciding what choice you want to make. and then working out that it was a bad idea and you shouldn't have done it, possibly. A bit of an awful lot of light reflecting off my nose right now. But here we are. Am I a bit big on the screen as well? Just make myself a touch smaller. Okay, so we've got 3 people's heads. Sorry, 5 people's heads. This is 2231 BC. It's a long time ago. It's a long time ago. Like 4,000 years ago.
No! I don't want to die! Silence! Your words are meaningless here.
So some kind of, I don't know. This is obviously planting the seed of the kind of history that the story will be based on, I guess.
The king demands your urgent presence.
What is that?
The gods smile on you.
Oh, it's my desk.
Take this one back to his cell. I'll deal with him later.
Part of my desk is visible. I'm like, what is that white
You're
line?
in luck, Gutian.
Luck? No.
And my phone's sitting there instead. It's annoying, actually. I don't usually have that visible.
General, we should leave this place.
I turned the subtitles on for this.
He's mad.
Can I... Settings. Gameplay. No, that's not what I want. I set the... Right, okay. Set all subtitles. Because we want to know what they're saying. We want everyone to know what they're saying, if possible.
To swallow us all.
There we go, that's better. Now we know what everyone's saying.
He's cursed.
And not just what a selected group are saying.
Than perish to the plague and famine out there. We have our orders, Captain.
We must do it. We must do it. So what's going to happen here then? That's right.
I know it, God.
I don't know, is it?
I see everything.
So what kind of situation are we looking at here?
Is this hole not famous enough for my mistakes? Do the gods not bask in its glory?
No. Maybe. I don't know.
The Gutians are coming, General.
So obviously I'm not entirely sure what this story's all about just yet. Is that light going to fix that problem? No.
Good.
So I turn the other light off, there won't be enough light.
There are hundreds of prisoners.
I'm glowing, my face is glowing.
Sacrifice will take time.
Time is no longer in our hands.
We'll be alright. And we'll see if we have any discussions about things, if we watch any random YouTube stuff or whatever tonight.
Will be fulfilled. Starting with this.
Which will extend our playtime, but I don't mind.
Tell me, General. Does she remind you of anyone?
Dunno.
My king?
Do you not see a hint of your own daughter in her?
What's this all about now? This is a bit fucked up, isn't it?
18.
Is that actually his daughter?
What a tragedy this plague has been.
Don't really know.
Kill her.
Should we keep her alive? Yeah, why not keep her alive?
Keep the girl alive.
Why not keep her alive? We don't need to kill her.
An enemy scout. We could learn the Gutian's plans.
At the very least, yeah.
Every drop of blood brings us closer to salvation.
No, it doesn't, mate, though. It doesn't, though. Oh, what happened there? So I've got to press the... We've got some kind of quick time combat going on. So I'm guessing that he's going to do it regardless. I mean, rolling down the stairs is a pretty good way to... Oh, no. Got up like there was nothing wrong after those stone stairs. What am I doing here? Alright, so I'm throwing the... I'm throwing the spear straight through the person. I wonder if I could have aimed higher and would it have done something else, or... I'm going to move myself so that there's less of the visible screen area covered by my face. The only thing I don't know about yet is where any menus or anything are going to show up. But I'm missing it. I should move it down because I'm missing instructions in that top right hand corner. Let's go down here because I'm missing instructions in that other corner, so it's probably better to go this way. where we can see what it's telling us. That's how you threw the spear. This game's very heavy on decapitation so far. There's an awful lot of decapitation going on in this game so far. I'm not sure if I'm on board for that. So there's some people, they wanted to get rid of a load of people because they thought that it would get them some kind of salvation. But now here's this guy getting out. Maybe. Nice. But can you get the keys? Can he get the key? I thought for a minute there the prisoner had got killed. In fact, it was the other guy. I'm just assuming that the prisoners probably aren't the bad guys in all this. I think that's probably guaranteed. Or maybe it's not quite as easy as that. Well, let's just wait and see. I love the guy's got like a massive gold mask down over his whole face. What's happening here? Some kind of war? Or just a load of people? Yeah, here we go. It's an interesting looking area. I'll just stay in here, guys. You fight, right? I'll just stay in here if you don't mind. And watch the eclipse that seems to be happening. There were, I think, historically kind of figures who would suggested that they could control this sort of stuff, weren't there? And used that kind of superstition, I suppose, almost against people. Could be quite a scary thing to happen. Looks very blue. For a moment there it looked very blue on the screen. Not like that. Alright, so what have we got here? We've got some caves. And some scary screaming. The Cave of Scary Screams. That's the guy that escaped. Okay.
Gods give me strength.
I mean, that door's so big, surely it would be easily heard. Oh, wow. Everybody's dead. Looks like someone got here before him. He is too. Quick, put the thing on. And you could be the king. So the fight... Alright, okay, we're getting a flashback or something. No? Something supernatural is attacking them. Possibly. Certainly sounds like it anyway, some kind of monster. Okay. Don't fight, we need to keep this door shut. We need to keep this door closed. I think these two guys can hold the door against the flow of whatever evil is attacking. I doubt it. I doubt it.
We thought you were the demons. We were wrong.
Obviously.
The king sacked the temple at Nippur. He built this temple to call for forgiveness. But the gods don't listen.
Now he too is silent.
Yep. Because he wasn't as divine as he thought he was,
Even
maybe.
My daughter's death couldn't wake me to the truth. I followed a fool into the abyss.
Don't let his ruin become
So
ours.
I thought with the trailer for this that they had early on, it looked like a modern setting.
What can we do?
I assume this is
There's a way out through the catacombs.
sort of
Think I should trust you?
what happens before that.
You have no choice.
Yeah, run! Run! They're coming! Fly, you fools! We're not going to stand and fight, are we? So our relationship with that person improved. I don't know if that's going to last for very long, but I should stop speculating and just wait and see what happens. Alright.
Help me with this.
Another door that we need to open. Hey, do you know, it'd be so much easier, right? It'd be so much easier if you would make the doors easily openable. Just a thought. I can open a door with one hand, you know. I mean, that would surely be more sensible.
Follow me. There is a way out through the stone.
Don't.
Yes.
Unfortunately,
When they're done. Come.
yeah. Looks like we haven't escaped the notice of those things down here. Whatever they are. Oh no! A scary monster! What am I doing here? Shit. I think because of where my face was, I actually missed what that was saying. Luckily, it wasn't a monster.
An Akkadian?
There was definitely a shadow there, though, that wasn't a rat.
I have seen it all now.
I just have to find the exact location where my face should go.
Death. For nothing. They died in vain. For a mad king.
Yep. So, RT to pick it up, we can examine it. And there's like a scarab beetle or something. Lovely. Very nice. Right, so where are we going? Looking for a secret exit. Use R to move the camera and light fires. Light what? Is there something that's not lit? Oh, we've got something to inspect. Some sort of stone tablet. Oh, what's this? We unlocked a premonition of something climbing out of something. Possibly something climbing out of a grave. Is that the door we came in? Is this it?
Here. Help me with this.
Is it as easy as just looking at it? Doesn't look like that opens like any of the other doors. Oh no, maybe it does. Seriously, guys, get better doors. Get doors you can open.
You first.
We're safe down here.
Are we?
You first.
Are you sure about that? Are we definitely safe down here? There's an awful lot of things about that we probably didn't expect would exist before,
What is
so...
this that adorns you?
My thing.
The
It's
history
mine,
of
leave me
Akkadian.
alone.
You Akkadians fought hard to destroy our people. But mark my words.
Don't
our
touch it.
story has just begun.
Mm.
How do we get out of here alive?
I think we help each other is probably the, you know...
Is a friend.
Yeah. Something like that. I'm gonna try to, yeah.
There is always hope.
We will try to help each other. The camera seems to be a bit fucking weird tonight.
What was that?
I don't know, what was that? I thought you said we were safe down here, mate.
How many ways into this tomb?
Yeah.
We're not alone down here.
If there's a way out, then there's obviously a way in. I don't see anything. Is there something here that we need to be wary of? Doesn't look like it. Let's just get out. If we can.
Over here.
I'm making the assumption that we can get out of here, but we might not be able to at all. Did that door just open on its own? That door's not shut either. Could be a draft. We've got too many of the doors open. Ah, it's not. It's a death claw! It's a death claw! That's a big hand. Give him a big hand! Yeah, run like fuck. Run like fuck. What is it? Yeah, but what's going to be in here? Just killed all the lights instantly. I don't think this really, all things considered, this probably wasn't the best place to go.
There's no escape. Our only hope is to stand together.
Yeah, some hope that is.
We both run, then we both die.
Some hope that is. I just have to run faster than you, mate. Fuck it. I just have to run faster than you, mate. What happens there? I didn't. See you later.
Die well, Gudjen.
I bet he dies outside this door anyway. It seemed odd the way you made that choice there. I don't. As I say, we just have to run faster than him. I don't know what's going on in the whole story, so I somehow doubt that this is any safer. Nope. There's some more of them. Yeah, so the betrayal was kind of pointless, to be honest. Because, as you could see there, we were going to get caught anyway. So now we'll get to the kind of modern setting, I guess. And first we'll have to deal with this guy, you know. Whatever his name is. I can't remember what his name is. This guy. It's a spider. This guy that's in control of all the stories. As I say, I'm interested because I noticed that what looks like a slot for a 4th game potentially on the chapters wall there. I don't know if they'll continue to do more games just like this. It's just the sort of episodic thing. I say episodic, they're self-contained stories, you know, but I wonder if they'll continue to do a few more of these. Or if they'll maybe go for something bigger. I like the way these are as they are, to be honest. I think that I'm just going to be in the way of what's on the screen in some way the whole time. I think you need a new compass, mate. You definitely need a new compass. Without a doubt. I like the music. There we go.
On the edge of an abyss.
Don't I always, mate? Don't I always?
Your survival depends on the choices you make. They will
As
be
usual.
a compass guiding you through the unknown. Will you find
Is that a wobbly compass like yours? Oh, do you go this way or do you go that way? I don't know, you decide. That's kind of the point of the whole game, to be honest.
You're about to make some difficult decisions.
As usual.
Decisions that will affect the lives of others.
Is that loud enough?
How those decisions play out will become clear.
Trouble is, you know, you do, you turn it up,
I expect your
and then something in the game's too loud.
where you are.
Yeah. Well, I kind of already know, but...
I am the curator, the custodian of tales. My purpose is to keep a
Yeah,
record
I really
of
like
everything
what they've done with this series of games. All
every
3 of them, well,
decision
I say all 3 of them have been good. I've not played this one fully
you
yet.
make.
But the first 2 were fantastic, so
This is my repository.
I'd say I probably preferred Little Hope slightly more.
It's filled with untold stories. Stories of about friends and enemies.
Just because I think it was a bit of a more interesting setting, and a bit of a more interesting kind of story, you know,
and death. Understand
than the first one.
that I am not here to help you.
He does like dropping a few wee hints now and again, doesn't he?
The rules from time to time.
Fair play, mate, thanks.
To descend into the unknown alone is extremely brave.
Well, that's just
Or
how it is at the
extremely
moment.
Foolish.
Probably the second one, we'll soon see.
Perhaps there is more to you than meets the eye.
Perhaps. Perhaps, but probably not.
Let me give you a few words of advice. Throughout the story, you will encounter certain
Probably not.
pictures which allude to possible outcomes.
Yeah, so these are the kind of
Yes,
premonitions.
Pay attention to their meaning. It could foreshadow a future best avoided.
I don't think...
But alas, sands of time.
I feel like I made the wrong decision at the start there, but obviously we can't go back just now.
Or fail.
But we probably would have died either way, to be honest. So, here we are now in 2003. We're not going to talk about the kind of things that shouldn't have been going on. That shouldn't have been going on around this area at that time. Everyone knows. I think. So, he's confident and he's intolerant. Those are two things we don't need him to be. Well, okay, the first one's okay, but the second one, rational and insecure. Could do without him being the second one, no way.
You're early.
Just say it. Look, is my meeting room prepared, mate, you prick? No, we're not.
Ready for your presentation.
We don't want to have a laugh with you, mate. We just want to know what's going on.
Good to go.
Don't ask questions, pal. You're not. It's above your pay grade. It's above your pay grades.
Then you hear?
It's above your pay grade, son.
Looks that way. You are? This is my assistant.
Okay.
Clarissa.
Well, we won't go kind of too.
Kolchak. First Lieutenant Kolchak.
Let's see. Maybe he won't be a massive dickhead. I guess we'll find out. But he probably will. Do 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 do. Da 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 do.
Can't you keep up?
Wait, what? This person is commanding and abrasive. And he's defensive and romantic.
This could be our last time together, Rachel. After what happened at the check,
To remember some of these,
I thought I was done.
some of these kind of character traits of these characters, you know. I guess so that we kind of have an idea how we should deal with them and stuff. How they would kind of do things.
Rachel King,
Colonel King?
I'll be there in 5.
Is that her dad or her
It's him. He's early.
brother or... Right, okay.
Don't you think it's about time you came clean?
Put your clothes
I
back
don't
on,
know, I
straight
don't
up.
know, I don't know if during
Hey, Rachel.
tour duty is
you
the
gonna
best
tell me
time to
about
do
this
it,
or
but
what? You and Eric have been apart for
when he's like a
years.
commanding sort of officer or
You've
whatever.
had it's
But then
gotten
what's he doing? What's his situation? I can't fucking read these. I'll find a way to tell him.
Maybe I just don't think
Maybe.
this is the right time.
This is the trouble. I kind of feel like I have to pop myself all over the screen while I'm trying to do things.
Shouldn't it? I promise.
So we're nervous about the situation. Probably because,
I'll see you.
well, I don't know. I don't know. This is something that's obviously going to come out at some point, I expect. He's left his lighter there. Don't forget the lighter. Especially if you're like a reformed smoker or something, you know. They'll be like, oh, you haven't started smoking again, have you?
You'll have to excuse the noise and disorder. We're
getting the base set up.
No, I don't have to excuse anything, mate.
My mind. Only a few weeks ago, Saddam was living it up in
So that's
here,
where we are. Okay.
chowing down on candy bars while some poor bastard clipped his toenails.
Nice image.
If only you could see the state of this.
There's his second character trait starting to show its face.
You got the CIA, you got the army.
So we've got a briefing room to head to.
The Air Force.
Everyone's here, yeah.
Invited.
The gang's all here.
Piece of history. God bless America.
Right, mate, we don't want the guided tour. Just tell us where we're going.
I see you, old man.
So who's this one?
Busting out those reps.
Hey, come join me. Maybe I'll teach you things.
Merwin.
Later.
It's not a name I've ever heard of before.
Yeah, maybe Miss here would like to watch me get my sweat on. Huh?
Doubtful.
Wanna spot me, little lady?
Can see you just fine from here, thanks.
So this boy's a bit of a prick as well.
Poor Corporal Merwin, he likes social.
Alright, this is... yeah, that makes sense. It's his
Every
surname.
unit has its resident
We
jackass.
don't get any character information about him, so I assume he's not important. So let's forget about him.
There's Lieutenant Colonel Kane. Just taking him down to the briefing
We've seen
room.
him now.
Yeah, gotta go get prepped.
I'll see you in there, Marine.
I've not got him.
So what's his malfunction?
Nick ain't been himself lately.
Mhm.
We got caught up in a shooting a few weeks back.
So what's up with him specifically?
Nick took it hard.
Okay, that...
Is he combat
yeah.
ready?
He's a big boy, sir. He's ready.
So what exactly are we going into here? He's wanting combat readiness, and I've no idea yet what... for some kind of meeting between a group of people.
Behind the desk? You want me to make a call?
Nah, I'm all good. People who sit behind desks don't tend to catch so many bullets, you know? So this must be
He'll never understand it.
Like that.
What?
Lieutenant Colonel Eric King. And if I'm not mistaken, Lance Corporal, that makes me your commanding officer.
I mean, that's the kind of thing he would say, isn't it?
Shit me, right?
No.
Crap, it's not shit me.
Just put a little bit of fear into the guy, you know? Just a wee bit of fear. Just a wee touch.
Sir.
So he's not resting on his laurels too much.
Too comfortable behind that desk.
Don't be sending him out on combat just because he
I'm telling you,
was a bit kind of
Queen
jokey.
bitch finds out about
Oh,
this,
who's that now?
she's gonna flip her shit.
Let's just be
Rachel and
restrained.
I, we know each other.
Yeah, let's just be a little
understand why
restrained.
I'm
Let's
not
not make it
Sir?
make it totally clear.
Queen bitch you're referring to is his
I'll let
wife.
someone else uncover that. Yeah, mate.
Nice work, hotshot.
Showing his face already. What's this place? Like a big meeting room or something.
I'm so sorry. Rachel never said she was married.
We've been working
He's
hard
not
for
gonna let anything else slip out, is he?
So she's the queen bitch now. She's gone up in the world.
If it helps, we like to think of it as a term of endearment.
Do you now? Aye, do you? Somehow I have a feeling he wouldn't have said it if he'd known who he was. When's he ever going to take his aviators off?
Let's get you set up.
I hope the bandwidth can cope with the data.
Right, what have we got here?
The techie stuff to you.
Some kind of notes.
Nothing to you.
Right, so what I need to do then is that,
Got
fuck's
a deal, lady.
sake, I need to move myself,
What's this place anyway?
examine that again.
Oh, ballroom.
That's exactly what it is.
I can't read the whole thing. To the Directorate of something. I can see it there. To the Directorate of Central Intelligence. The objectives of the survey group are stated: organise and direct intelligence capabilities across coalition government forces and armed forces, US, UK and Australia. Apply intelligence expertise to discover, capture and exploit information on individuals, facilities and operations relative to WMDs. As we know, there are none. I hadn't finished. That's rude. I don't know where to put my... It seems like every different thing that comes up is obscured by me being there. So we'll just have to...
King.
I could have probably read that on the left-hand side, to be honest. I don't think I needed the thing coming up.
Mrs. King.
Eric, this is my team. And if you
Uh-huh.
want to brief them, You clear it with me first.
Hmm. We'll say we should have
I
called.
should have warned you I was moving the briefing forward. That's on me.
Remain positive.
Escalated, I had to move fast.
I have a duty to my team to stay ahead of the curve.
Uh-huh.
I understand, Rachel, but CENTCOM has given their orders.
If we only knew about it like a short time ago.
Officer.
Yeah, pulling rank.
I didn't mean for you to find out like this. Truly. I'm sorry, Rach.
Somehow I doubt that very much.
This is from SOC Central. It confirms that Lieutenant Colonel King has assumed control of this operation.
There's your confirmation. Yeah. It would have been nice if they'd sent that, you know, when he was on his way, because presumably he wasn't in the country. You know?
Dr. Stokes. You can call me Clarice.
Dr. Stokes.
She didn't seem very happy. So what are we presenting here? What exactly are we presenting here? What was that flash on the screen? That looks like, is that the moon?
Modern art or something.
Yeah, something like
It's
that.
footage
aye.
from the highly classified Kalis program.
That's supposed to mean something to me.
So we're going to go to the place where those things were at the beginning, aren't we?
Oh, well, I'm impressed. Please, pioneer away.
Shut up, mate.
You behave like this in all your briefings, Corporal?
Boys are just eager to catch a break, sir.
This guy's not
No harm.
happy to deal with your jokes.
Very well. Satellite sweeps of the war zone.
No
have
jokes
discovered what
today.
appears to be an underground storage facility. This will, of course, require further investigation.
Yeah, that
but
would
we
explain
strongly
why they're
suspect
there.
it's where Saddam's chemical weapons are hidden.
Or where some ancient monsters are hidden.
CENTCOM has given the green light to raid the facility and seize any weapons on
They
site.
got him. Is this after
Facilities may be over, but
they'd
there are
already got
bunkers
rid of
for
him?
Republican Guard all over the country.
Was
We
it
could
that
deploy
soon?
those weapons at any time, so we need to move fast. The Army is giving us a ride out there in their helos.
Oh, nice. So we're going right now.
Check will lead the raid on the facility. Once
Can I not
it's
read the
secured,
rest of
we'll
that bit of
carry out a
paper
full
that I was looking at or anything, no? My camera's going really
Now listen up.
strange today.
There's been a change of leadership, but Rachel's operational expertise and local knowledge is just as valuable as ever. She'll be flying with us, and I want you all
So
to
everyone's
show the
going to be
same
there. The
respect.
gang's all there.
Any
Hopefully
questions?
that guy that was being a bit of a prick there.
What we waiting for? I'm ready.
Well, I don't know. You're ready. Good.
Tribal territory out there, Colonel.
Given that we didn't learn anything about him, I'm assuming that anyone that we didn't learn much about is probably going to die.
Nah, too many birds could bring them down.
They didn't come up with his name and like his character traits or anything, so I would imagine that probably means he's not going to survive very long.
If I didn't pull out so fast, it could have been your papi.
All right, that's
Looks
enough
about,
from Irwin.
well, not that much older than him, to be honest.
What's your call?
Do we want to... We'll keep it small.
We keep this thing small.
Yeah, let's not draw too much attention to what's going on.
With all due respect, I think that's the wrong call.
Well, that's why you don't make the big calls, son.
Lieutenant Kolchak, it's not your decision to make.
This feel right to you?
Merwin has a point.
What were the birds all about?
If we spin up too many helos, we'll increase our chance of...
Nick doesn't like us, but that's alright, because we don't particularly like him either.
Concerns, see me after the briefing. We go dark until weapons are secured. If we don't break radio silence within 24 hours, CENTCOM will mount a rescue operation.
A lot of shit can go down in 24 hours.
True.
Quit being a bitch.
I'm just saying, that's all.
True.
This is why we went to war.
We could all get killed.
Out of bed every morning. Make no mistake, ladies and gentlemen. This is how we stop Saddam from using these weapons.
So I had noticed, I've been told that it was a little bit slow at the start, and obviously we can see that that is the case to some extent.
Dismissed.
And we're just really laying the groundwork for what's to come, I guess.
Clarice, help me set up the equipment.
I'm on it.
I don't know, man. This don't feel right. I'm getting
When does it ever feel right? This guy didn't get... We didn't get any of that guy's information either. So these two guys are probably going to die.
I've got a real bad feeling about this.
That's what you get from spending too much time with Eric.
Sorry guys, you're probably going to die. They haven't got the faces quite right in this game, have they?
You can have some alone time with him.
The faces
Thank you, Clarice.
are just a bit off. for
Eric,
some of the characters.
we need to talk. There's something I have to tell you.
Oh, here we go.
No. It wasn't my decision to take over your operation.
This is our big break.
Rach.
This is our chance
Everything
to make names for ourselves
It's ready.
in secret operations.
We've been waiting for.
Not sure how that's going to work.
This isn't about
They're
us.
going to go on a chat show tour afterwards and tell everyone about how they found all the weapons. Oh yes, we found this underground cavern and we all went in
Things
there.
weren't so great between us.
And these ancient monsters attacked us and then we found these weapons. But they'd all been eaten, so they were useless anyway.
You know that. You and I, there is no you and I. It's over.
Please, Rach. Don't say that.
So is this where she's going to tell him? Is she going to tell him?
You're not wearing your wedding ring.
No.
Hey, be careful with that.
No, just don't dump stuff on the table, mate.
Sorry. What you got in that box of tricks anyway?
It's a box full of
Fuck is that?
nitroglycerin, and you just about blew yourself up, mate.
Explosives.
Let me have a go.
No.
Let me have a
I
shot.
download Clarice. I need it ASAP.
It's 5 minutes,
It's the kind of thing you could use to scan for, like, is that the kind of thing you can use to scan for, like, bodily fluids and stuff?
I'll check the satellite maps.
I'm not suggesting anything with that, or maybe I am.
Work with what we have.
Can you sign this 1348?
Huh?
Equipment release form. Can you?
Please?
Oh, sure.
Please?
Check all equipment, then check it again.
Yeah, I hear you.
Right, so now we can see kind of the dynamic in that kind of relationship as well, though obviously he's interested in continuing with things whilst his wife is not. Right, what have we got here? And we knew that already, but... So here we are in Iraq. This shows us what's covered by who. US Command, Polish Command, UK Command. It's interesting. It's probably not going to mean an awful lot to us in the game, but do we want to talk to this guy? Well, let's. Why not? Oh, there we go. Look, he's got some playing cards.
Bag Chemical Alley at this facility?
Probably not.
He's in the vicinity. We'll get him.
We'll just get him too. We'll just get everything. We'll get everyone.
Almost.
Well, you know, I'd still rather be sitting behind a desk.
Well, unfortunately,
Sir, I've heard
that's
some
not going to
stories
happen.
about the border. You sure you don't want air support?
Yeah.
There's a chance we'll need 'em.
We're less likely to be
We have the
noticed
element of surprise on our side.
if we don't have air
Allow
support.
anything to jeopardize that.
Please, Colonel. Can we take a step back and think about this for a minute?
No, we already have.
I've made.
We've thought about it.
You feeling lucky, Lance Corporal?
No.
Well, my parents owned a horse named Lucky. He ran away.
I was going to say, where are we going? Where are we going with this?
I have a feeling we're gonna clear it.
With this path of conversation?
I wish I shared your optimism, Colonel.
After he announced that, you know, like, right. There's this guy. What's that? Some sort of harnesses?
What the hell do we need this crap for? We need to be mobile.
We need to be prepared. The facility
Yeah,
is underground.
we might have to
possibly
climb.
construction. It's safer this way.
If all the stuff's hidden away underground.
Feel safe. You give me some more shooters.
Give me some more shooters.
Tell me, Corporal.
Are you afraid of heights?
Please. I'm forced recon.
We just want to wind him up a wee bit, you know, just wind him up a wee bit.
And parachute jumps. Hostile conditions that would make most men wake up screaming for their mama.
You paint quite the picture. I hope you're more than just.
When are we going to get rid of him?
Climbing gear. Fucking pencil pusher.
He's a now. I mean, he is now, isn't he? But is this the thing we were trying to read before it decided that I wasn't allowed to? Survey group reports to CENTCOM, the Director of Central Intelligence, operational findings in support of Operation Iraqi Freedom. To be published quarterly from 6/1/2003. Yeah, that's what they called it. I'm not entirely sure that's what it was about. What have we got here? Who's on this newspaper? Oh look, it's the man himself. President Bush declares the end of hostilities in Iraq. Manny Sherman was executed as well. A convicted serial killer. Is that going to come into things in the story? I wonder. Probably not. Can we talk to any of these people? No. So they're even... They've got pretty much nothing to do with the story then. We're waiting for a download to finish or something, aren't we? You guys alright just hanging about? Yeah? Oh, what was that? There's something on the floor over there, I think. This game... The one thing that I don't like about this so much is the speed I'm walking around at is so bloody slow. Do I have a way to go any faster? Apparently not. Oh, there's something. What's that? What have we got here? Some kind of shells for... Oh, is it grenades? What are we looking at here? There's nothing to look at on this thing. Nothing to look at all.
That's what I think it is.
Oh, there we go, okay.
WP, sir.
White phosphorus? Wait, what?
Popping smoke. That's all.
Is it? Aye, definitely.
These are only to be used for...
Yeah.
Understood?
I think they are highly illegal.
After all, Saddam is the one who's breaking weapons conventions.
Yeah, we don't want to be using anything too brutal on anybody. People are too used to having stuff like that in like your Call of Duty, you know, where you can throw it at people and listen to them screaming. Is this the same thing? Our military... Oh. There's another thing I couldn't read because the game decided to interfere.
Get to the helos.
Yeah, let's rock. We're gonna get a scene like out of Predator or something now.
What? What? You want to ask me something? I can tell by that look on your face.
Yeah, what's that something?
What do you think of him? I take it you're talking about the skipper?
Hmm.
He's a nice guy.
Nice guy.
Around here, nice don't cut it. What do you think of him?
Like he's got something else on his mind?
Probably. I don't think he knows about you yet though, mate. I think you're alright for the moment. Right, so where are we going here? This is... No, okay, so this is somebody else. Salim. He's stubborn and courageous. Combined, those could be useful, character traits, I guess. It's like one positive and one negative. By the look of things.
And a gate. Then?
What's happening here? Hello? Are you home? Search Zane's room. Wait, what's that? There's a wee note there. Highgate University. What does it say? Dear Zane, the board has approved your application for admission to Reed Mythology BA in the academic year of 2003-2004, which commences on the 2nd of September 2003. This offer is conditional upon your agreement to fulfil the following requirements, failing which the university will deregister you from the course of study offered. A. Completion of your college studies to the projected AAB standard, and obtaining a student visa from the UK Home Office. Considering current world events, we expect complications with your visa application and relocation. I assure you the faculty will assist and support your visa application in every way. For over 120 years, Highgate University has helped individuals from all walks of life achieve personal success, etc. What does that say? You've achieved something that nobody in this family has before. We're proud of you, Zane. Now go get that grade. Love always, Dad. Unfortunately, if I move my head up, there'll then be something that'll be in the way, and I'll have to move my head down at some point. Postcard, picture, and a person folded back on the back of it. Okay. So someone smashed a picture frame. Is this his room, or... This looks more like a kind of lounge area, to be honest. So slow. Can I adjust anything in the controls? What if I up the sensitivity? I don't think that's going to help. We're still going to be really slow. That's a big jump in sensitivity there. Let's see. Yeah, it's not going to help us move any faster, but it does mean we get turned around a little bit quicker, so... Hello? Anyone home? Let's go in this room first, because that's probably the one we want. Just check if there's anything of interest in here, so that the game doesn't interrupt me while I'm doing something. Doesn't look like there was anything in this room at all. So is the boy in here?
Zane?
Hello, Zane, are you here? There's his room. He's not in his bed, but there's something there. What have we got here? A box. Oh no, is he selling watches? Looks like some jewelry or watches or something that aren't entirely above board. With that reaction, I assume that's what's happening. And it's his son, right? Okay. He doesn't know his name, yeah. They got a bus. What will we say? We don't have to tell her that we found stolen goods. We might have got it entirely wrong, so we have to be sure first. Before we start accusing anyone else of being involved. I think that's the right way to look at it. We don't need to push that onto the other person whose son might have nothing to do with it. He probably does, but... Oh shit, what's happening now? Are we getting inspected or something? Need to move out? What's going on? Right, okay, so... There has been no surrender. Right, so we are also working with people from kind of both sides of the sort of conflict, which kind of makes some sense with that bit at the beginning, I suppose. What do we do here? I mean, we're not gonna. He's not gonna let me. He's not gonna let me go looking, is he? He's not gonna say, "Oh yeah, that's fine. Yeah. The operation doesn't matter." Oh, he did have a present for him as well. Why after this? Why not just say I'm done now? We've got like a Predator style, you know, loud rock music in the helicopter as they fly in. There's not going to be like a Jesse Ventura moment, is there?
Roger that. Tango Mike, over.
We'll see you on the other side. On call signs, silence, Coyote 2 out.
Boo 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 boo. Do 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 do.
We're coming in fast. Hey, Marlon. What's your mama?
It's not quite the same, admittedly, but... Oh, here we go. Bit of banter now.
They both swallow Marines.
Yeah, that's pretty good, boy. Hey, look, your mama's so nasty.
Oh, here we go.
I called it from phone sex.
Here we go.
Ear infection.
I think you probably had one before.
How long you been sitting on now?
Oh yeah, you like that? I got a shit ton more of those bad boys lined up.
Oh, good.
Yeah, that's what
Can we maybe not have to hear too many more of these?
Focus on the mission.
Hey, only one place I let a woman boss me around like that, all right? That's between the sheets.
Right.
I'm surprised your mom lets women into your bedroom. Don't want her getting jealous now.
Damn, Rachel.
I would have thought that a lot of them might not want to let themselves into his room either, to be honest.
Sergeant K, I need you to establish contact.
Suddenly he wasn't very happy about that.
4-hour intervals. Sergeant K, are you with me?
No.
Yeah, I got it. Contact CP every 4 hours.
You all good, pal?
Hey, you okay?
Yeah, you alright?
Yeah, I'm straight.
Are you alright, though?
Just some shit I gotta work through, man. It's all good. I'm chill.
I'm chill. I got your back if you need me.
Got your back, Nikki. No matter what.
No matter what.
Make sure you do.
Absolutely, no matter what.
Semper Fi.
Semper Fi? What's that?
Mm.
Some kind of Boy Scout thing?
How does somebody not know what that is? That's a thing that Marines do in the US. You know, it's a phrase I've heard people saying in films and all the rest for years, probably longer than that.
Otherwise, you curse the whole team.
That's gotta be about the stupidest thing I have ever heard.
I don't know. I don't know if that's. There's an awful lot of superstitions that are far more ridiculous than that, to be honest.
Eyes forward at all times. You look backwards in a war zone. It's no wonder you get your ass shot off.
Oh,
Good to go, Marines.
there we go.
It's what we were sent here to do, and may God be my
Action
witness.
stations.
We're gonna succeed.
Somehow they knew we were coming by the sound of things as well. It's just little flashes every now and again for some reason. I don't know quite why. Right, so they've noticed us. So maybe that air support would have been a good idea. Or maybe it wouldn't have mattered, I don't know. Maybe. Do 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 do. It was quite good yesterday with the variety of stories that I was remembering from, you know, stuff I'd done in the past. That was, well, work stuff. There was a few things that we were able to look at as well.
How the fuck did you have to go do that?
Most of some funny stuff on YouTube too. Definitely need to drop by and have a look at some more sort of stuff. To break things up a little bit, you know? To break things up a touch. Right, so what we're doing here. We're all going in, we're all arriving in woolly jumpers. Oh no, we're not soldiers, we're
Awaiting orders.
I'll fan out and hold fire.
Fan out and hold fire. We're gonna psyops this shit.
We're gonna psyops this shit, are we? There's a fucking helicopter up there, you know you're here. And if there's only one helicopter, they know that there's a bit of a limit on how many people could have got out of it.
إحنا الأمريكان. إحنا الجيش الأمريكاني.
I mean you no harm. Alright, you come on.
On your face now. Hands behind your back.
Alright. I can see why it suggested this has a bit of a slow opening. Because the first hour or so, almost, oh well not hour, almost an hour, we've not done a great deal.
Clear room! Clear! Compound is
Right.
Prisoners are playing ball.
Roger.
Good.
Corporal Merwin to pop yellow smoke at the LZ and bring in the colonel.
However, these other people might have been smart enough to hang about a bit as well.
This ring's a bust.
You know, like climbing ropes and all sorts of stuff. Yeah. But they might not know about the place.
Lieutenant Kolchak, sit rep if you will.
No shots
What's
fired,
the...
sir.
yeah.
No casualties.
Good.
Farm secure and we're processing captives.
No casualties, that's what we like to hear. We don't have to kill everybody.
Negative, sir.
Or anybody,
There is
preferably.
one, it's well camouflaged.
If there is one. What does that mean, Lieutenant?
We'll find it.
We have yet to carry out a full search. We'll find it.
We'll find it, we will.
You took a risk giving up the element of surprise, Lieutenant. But it looks like it paid off. No casualties and clean.
The other response there, I mean, yeah, they might not have found it, but they would know the land quite well, wouldn't they? If they don't know where it is,
That went smoothly.
I can be expected to find it.
Place locked down tighter than a virgin.
Do
Nope.
not finish that sentence,
Nope.
Corporal.
Nope, mate. Nope. Nope.
Are they ready for questions?
None of that.
Yeah, just don't ask so many tough physics questions.
Let's go.
Stay sharp. If anyone so much as raises an
I don't know.
eyebrow, I want to know about it.
Copy that.
Raises an eyebrow.
I don't know about you guys, but something doesn't feel right about this place.
Oh yeah.
What
That
specifically?
is, women's intuition.
Some kind of
Yeah, you want to find out what happens when you
spiritual energy of some kind, is it? Right, so what's in here?
Stay still. I'm just gonna pat you down.
So are these all the guys that came... Was this the guy that we saw a minute ago?
السلام عليكم يا أخي. لازم أسأل السؤال ولازم
Just a quick question or two.
فين
And ask you a lot of questions. Just answer them immediately.
Any orders, ma'am?
Who is your daddy and what does he do?
Stand by. I've got
Sorry,
this.
my Arnold Schwarzenegger voice is terrible.
هسألك مرة تانية.
There's nothing like him, to be honest. Not a thing. They're not going to answer though, are they? What is that? Some sort of Blair Witch type thing by the look of things.
The hell is that?
Some kind of effigy. Possibly pagan.
Possibly.
إيه ده؟
This means you're all going to die! What the... Just pull it down now. Just don't know what it is, just rip it down. What is it? Oh. Ouch. What happened there? We cut ourselves. He cut himself on a bit of wood. A thorny bit of wood.
I've had enough of this. Corporal, keep an eye on the captives.
Right. Interrogate the shepherds and search the farm. Well, there's nobody to interrogate apparently, so it doesn't look like there's anything to look at in this room. We already looked at those things there. Somebody's whistling. And there's people over there. Let's go this way. This thing, the shot is so close. It's difficult to see anything. Oh. It's probably not a silo, let's be honest.
Everyone in this country is armed.
Just because the guy's got a gun doesn't mean that much.
دي بندقية كبيرة قوي يا أخ. أكتر من اللي أنت محتاجه للغنم. فين مدخل المخزن؟
You know, they might be asking the wrong question. No. We could do that, but we're not going to. We're not going to do that.
Do that again, and I'll tear you up into pieces and feed you to the fucking
We're not going to smack him in the back of the head with a rifle butt.
Are there any more captives?
Yeah, in the other hut. Follow me.
Just a little bit too far, if you ask me. Just because he, well, okay, did spit on someone. A firm eye. Right, is there anything else in here? Can we open that door? No, oh wait. Something over there though. Oh, that's another one of those premonition things, isn't it? So someone's going to disarm somebody. So to be ready for being disarmed. Where the hell's the door? Oh, there's the. I was going to say, where the hell's the way out of this room? Doesn't appear to be anything more inside. Search the whole farm, every single bit. The entrance to the silo. Yeah. Is it under that tin bath there? Let's see what he's got to say.
You got something to say, Sergeant?
There's nothing here.
Look at the ground. What do you see? Jack shit.
Might be buried.
It was a silo. Where's all the tracks? Nah, man, this is a fishing expedition. His precious Kalis has got it all.
Maybe that's
Follow
true.
orders, Sergeant. The search is far from over.
But if there's nothing there, then we got nothing to worry about, right? If there's nothing here, then there's nothing to worry about. Let's see what this is. Gas masks.
Got some gas masks here.
That would tie into the concept, the possibility of chemical weapons, wouldn't it? Or maybe it's just humming of farts in here most nights. Too many baked beans. I don't think people eat baked beans there. Oh, so what's happening in this room? What's going on here? That's a great way to start questioning, isn't it? You're in deep shit. Now tell me. Is there a silo? Now, what's he looking at? Underneath the, under the carpet. Oh ho! We found a trapdoor. Wait, there's nothing there, is there?
That's heroin.
Oh! Packed full of heroin.
It's getting better by the minute. These people are nothing but common crooks. What the fuck was Eric thinking?
Give it. We haven't finished yet.
Inside out.
Oh shit! Now we're under attack. Yep, he didn't want to escape from his desk with good reason. Who was that? Was that other boy? So we're gonna have to shoot at people in this game, are we? It looks like we might have to use some of the control to shoot at people. Up on the ridge. So we're just firing shots randomly into the mountains because I couldn't see a single person up there. I suppose that's kind of what it would be like though. In that kind of setup, wouldn't it? You're just kind of hoping you can back them off a bit with some return fire. There she is. Stay down. There's this lad with his guys. Oh no, what's that? Is that where the helicopter went down? We've got a few guys coming in. They didn't hit any of them. Yeah, that guy's fucked. How are we getting him? What are we doing? That's one. No! You're not allowed to. No, we can't. No, we can't do it. It's not allowed.
Shut the fuck up for a second and let me think.
It's too much.
We're getting massacred. Permission to use WB.
No.
Negative. Only use it for smoke. We're gonna flank him.
Why don't you throw it in as a kind of cover? It's like a serious, I don't know if I hit the right button there, to be honest. I think I did. There we go. Although shooting him in the helmet didn't look like it killed him. Who next? Oh, this guy. Oh, a grenade! That'll work, yeah. Nice! Nice reroll. Nice reroll through and grab. Who's that behind us?
I'm fucking dying, Nick. Bullshit.
Yeah, where did he take that shot? Where did he take the bullet though? I mean, he's got blood coming out of his mouth. It's a flesh wound, it's a paper cut, he's got internal bleeding. And he's dead. Well, I called that, I mean, that was obvious. You drag him away from his desk and all the rest of it. He doesn't want to be there. And we don't even get to know what his full name was.
Silence lifted. Can someone give me a sit rep on the contact? Over.
Dropkick, this is Killjoy 2. We are under fire and going down.
So this helicopter's going down. Holy shit. He just so narrowly avoided getting hit there. Probably, yeah, it probably could. Like if the ground cracks open like it looks like it's going to. Okay, no, he's not one of them. Well,
Get down on the floor, I swear I'll...
but he might be involved in hiding whatever's underneath. What are you going to do? You're not shooting him. No, we're not shooting him. We're not going to shoot him because he's running away.
Fuck. Doesn't anyone speak English anymore?
You're not in a... That's a stupid fucking thing to say, isn't it? All those people that go abroad on holidays to other countries and they're like, why doesn't anyone speak my language here? It's like, because that's not the language here.
No more killing.
Not Salim won't do it. Oh, what's happening? He had the jump on me, but he wouldn't do it. I think we're about to find out what's underneath. And I don't think it's weapons of mass destruction.
Rachel! Rachel! Oh shit!
Well, I don't know actually. Those monsters at the start, you know, they could probably destroy quite a lot. Yeah, look, it's that temple. And it's just fallen right in the mouth. Now that was quite a high fall. Unless the place is collapsed, that was a pretty high fall. Because that was really high. At the moment we're 52 feet down. That looks like there's probably been some kind of collapse. I mean, our gun might be more useful than a sword, but I don't know.
Merwin! Jason!
Does he have a light on his gun? I was going to say... No, he's throwing flares. Does he not have an attached light on his gun? They knew they were going underground. They brought climbing ropes and all this other stuff. Okay, so I can put the light on. Or off. And use the right stick to aim it. I can kind of guess what that's saying. What do we have here? Oh, that's just plastered over stuff. Try not to. Thanks for that. It's one of those things. What was that thing? Wasn't any animal that I'm aware of. Right, so we've got some light again. Let's put this torch off for a moment. There was no point really. What's it gonna be? Now we finally get to the real scary stuff. But it's not approaching me. We have no control until it tells me to fire the gun. I guess I can't do anything with it. Is that a drop? What we've found is some kind of archaeological wonder. It's a pity they won't see that as quite as important as finding weapons.
That you, Nick?
No. Okay, so he's alright.
Well, ain't that something?
Hmm.
Where on God's green earth have we landed?
Underground? A 4,000-year-old temple.
Topside, regroup with the rest of the squad and signal for medevac. This place ain't no weapons silo, but it's sure as fuck crawling with Iraqis.
Well, above ground. I don't know if there's any really underground.
Sergeant K, pull yourself together. Eyes wide.
I did see something, so let's tell him.
I saw something.
What do you mean, saw something?
Some kind of animal?
I mean, it wasn't human.
No, well, yeah,
In a tunnel.
some kind of animal.
Should have never gotten up that helo.
I fucking knew it.
He's got a torch on his head and on his gun.
Swear to God.
The torch on his head does bugger all, from what I can tell.
Hear another fucking word. You pull your shit together right fucking now before you get us both killed.
You gotta believe me.
No, you believe this, Sergeant. You didn't see shit.
But I did. We do need to get out of here, though.
We need to get out of here right now.
I think you can agree with that, right?
You ever seen anything like this? The hell is this place?
Well, that's
Bash,
due to a lack of history.
history at school.
Well, there's something here. Is this? This is another premonition thing. Let's see what it says. Someone getting dragged away into a hole in the ground. Okay.
Tell me you don't feel it.
What, Nick? Feel what exactly?
There's nothing else up here.
No, some.
Something. You feel something.
You sure about that?
Must be something. Right, let's go this way. Anything over there? No. Check your corners, guys. Come on. I don't really have any... Okay, no, this is just a dead end. But apparently he knew that already. Went the other way. Okay, well there's nothing to see on this, well unless we can get underneath that hand. Oh, we can, and there's something on the ground there to look at. A skull. It's a decapitated head.
Oh shit.
There's a secret.
What the fuck happened to your teeth, buddy?
That looks like they got knocked out. Or fell out. Unlikely that they fell out, but you know. Right, so where the hell am I? I can't even... Right, must be... Is that where we went up before? I feel like that's the room I went into before. And yet he's leading me back here. It's very slow going up these stairs. Is that not the thing I already looked at? Yeah, I mean it is. Why is he standing over next to this? Is there something else here? Nope. Is he just lurking there instead of coming and helping me? Cheers, mate. So let's try this way, because we came from the other way. Can we climb up there maybe? Would he boost me up? No. It's finding exactly where you need to go that seems to be the most difficult bit. There's nothing there. The only thing that looks possible is if we were to climb up. But then there isn't anything to climb up on. Where am I going? Can't go that way. That's just that skull. And there's no path behind there, so what am I doing? I mean, where are we going? You any idea? It keeps going back here, but I know that... Oh wait. Doors. The big doors. That takes like 2 people to open.
This thing is heavier than it looks. Give me a hand.
Yeah, give us a push with the door, would you?
More muscle.
Skipping Jim again.
Yeah. Are we about to unleash hell?
Let's move.
Jesus, I'm trying. Will you stop?
Now someone's hanging about.
He's bad. He's bleeding out. We have to cut him down right now.
What's he bleeding out from?
Got you. Nick, I need you here.
From a nasty cat. Is that that other guy? The other guy that was making all the jokes about that person's mum. Where's he caught on.
He's so fucked.
You don't think I can?
Nah, it was.
You're gonna
Yeah, I mean, you probably knew already, to be honest, that you were fucked, right?
Grab it. We're gonna pump you up, okay?
I'm gonna pump him up.
Hurry the hell
Well, like,
up!
We got this.
he's deflated a little bit. Quick, pump him up.
Look out for what?
Just for anything that might be here. For like that, you know? The thing in the shadows that just kind of whips you away. Like,
Clarice?
watch out. Kill it. Kill it if you can. I don't know, mate, but you're its dinner, right? Should have left him behind. The amount of blood that's coming out of him, he's not gonna be around for much longer. With what? I don't think you'd have some kind of field medical kit that would cover you for this kind of bleeding, surely? How is it?
Version of the bad version.
Just give it to me straight.
Not gonna lie, man. It's pretty fucking bad.
That doesn't really tell him a lot, does it?
Still.
He's in a lot of pain.
Hold it the fuck in.
My B button was a bit sticky there. To be tapping away at. It does work, but the button's sticking down. Yeah, give him too much of it, he's going to be totally useless. I mean, he is already, but...
I need you with me, Nick. Nick, you're killing him!
I'm killing... What? I'm killing him? What? How much morphine... I mean, I'm killing him, he's bleeding to death.
Choking him!
I think... Did he just do that on purpose?
Captain fucking balls.
Can't be. I didn't mean.
He's gone, Nick.
I don't know, you put your hand right over his mouth and nose. Try shooting at it, see what happens. Now you've seen it too, aye? I'm waiting to see if it whips away his body. Right, so what are these things that are down here, I wonder? Yeah, obviously. Obviously we're going to have him. Still warm and everything. So... Oh, who's this now? That's Salim, the other guy. Is there somebody in the background there, did I see? I don't think you've got anyone to answer to now, mate. You just need to get out.
Captain.
Oh no, he is around. Of course, because he'll have stayed back. I'm not getting involved.
Captain.
Stop. I'm not staying. Honestly, I would agree with... I've said that, this is like the third time I've said this, but I would definitely agree with the fact that this game has a very slow start. A very slow start. Particularly when you think the game's like sort of 4 to 5 hours long. So he has a light on his as well. That's fine. The Americans are coming! The Americans are coming! It was over here. Nothing. Okay. Just some monsters. Just some bats. Just some nasty monsters. Nothing much to worry about. Maybe you'll be fine. They look like military tunnels. So how quickly is he going to be confronted Oh, look at this. It's a big dark room. Oh. Who's there? Show yourself. I think he's probably hearing stuff in the distance, you know, from the other people. Who's this? One of the American soldiers, is it? Wow, he was definitely scared. He was definitely scared when whatever happened happened. A lot of blood going down there. I think that's where we gotta go. Seems like a bad idea, doesn't it? Let's go down where all the blood is. Oh no, there's another one of these premonitions. See what this one's about. I haven't seen any of the things happen yet, but I'm going to climb up here and get grabbed. Daylight. Okay, I just want to leave the screen. Right, very good. What's next? So, whatever it is, drag the body down here. Some great little carvings there. Oh shit, that's a big... Oh, it's a big jump. He just lost his gun. I pressed the wrong button. Somehow I survived, okay. Somehow I survived that jump. But I've lost my gun and because of that I've lost my torch as well. Is it worth going up here?
Have the other Ismani. How would?
Is there a button that we can use to run? No, there's not. Oh, he's still got a light. Okay, that's fine. He had 2 torches. Oh, it's a lighter. And he's got nothing to defend himself with either. Don't think I'd want to go in here. What happened to that flare? I don't know why he did. Oh, this is the hallway that those guys went down at the start of the game, I think, is it?
Hello?
Hello? Anybody there? I was gonna say that light is no longer going through the darkness. Is that a path that we can go down, or is it blocked? I mean, it looks like we should be able to go that way, but there's some light this way. Can't go up there. What are we looking for? There's our flare. Can we light any of this stuff that's lying around? No. There were other little alcoves here. I wonder if any of them lead anywhere. Doesn't look like it, to be honest. Oh wait, what's this? I can't go there. What's all this then? Nothing. So the only place we could get anywhere really was at this section at the bottom, where we could kind of walk a little bit. It's a pity I can't light some of these things that are lying about that were like torches. Oh wait, is that a door over there? Yeah. I don't know how I didn't see that before. But again, he's not going to be able to open the door because this is a door that apparently has to be opened by 2 people. Oh no, wait. Well, here he's much stronger than those guys then. What is that noise? A dead person. Who is it? One of his allies. Oh shit, there's a gun. Is the gun going to be any use? Just roll him at me. Run. Do I have any control? I don't seem to have any control over what's going on. I've got to jump a load of shit and try and get away. I've done some harm to my leg. What are these things? Turn and fire! Did he drop the gun? Why would you do that? Do we get to see what it is? Yeah, that's a good idea. It maybe couldn't see you, so just shout at it and tell it that you're there. I think we got a glimpse there, but I couldn't quite make out what it was. Oh, that was lucky, yeah? Well, I say that was lucky. It's going to be quite tough for us to get out of here now. I'm glad you think that's funny, mate, but we aren't getting out of here now. That almost seemed to happen specifically because he isn't supposed to die or something. Or at least not yet. Okay, so now we're Eric with Rachel. Hey mate, I don't think this is what you were looking for, to be honest. I think this is something else entirely. There's no point asking where the Marines are. Half of them are dead.
I'm good. Did you see Sergeant K? Kolchak?
No.
Unless I saw they were together.
I tried.
Which means they're together now too. They're together.
I don't know.
In electric dreams, maybe. I've got your back.
You know I've got
I mean,
your back, Rach.
you know.
Stay close, you'll be fine.
At this point, we need to be
I'm
reassuring
pretty good at looking after myself.
because we're stuck down a hole in the ground.
Seems so.
I don't think
Quick draws rope, light.
they've seen these things yet. Oh, your light doesn't work. That's good.
All good?
No.
All good.
Oh no, it is working now.
Let's do it.
I don't think we have any guns. Which is kind of shite.
Well, that's a steep drop to nowhere.
We've got rope.
We're going climbing. What are we going to attach it to?
Hey, look. There's an airflow.
I say we climb.
Is that a great idea? I mean, it's probably the only idea we've got right now, so...
The letter.
It's nothing. Just something I picked up back at the base.
Yeah, I found it on my desk.
Are you ready?
Are you?
I don't think you are ready. I don't think you're ready. I don't think any of them are ready, really. Oh. Sorry, the door next to me just popped open because somebody opened another one. Then why were we attacked?
If there's nothing down here, then why were we attacked?
There's a war.
Just because.
People tend to shoot each other.
They do, that's true. Okay, so I don't have to hold the button. Could we? Aye. Is that what you call quality time, yeah? So there was something we saw with like a hole in the wall that somebody got dragged through, but I didn't see who it was.
Doesn't this remind you of old times, Rach?
There's a path down there. We're going that way or this way? What's down here? Does this just take me to the same room, maybe? I don't know. No, it just takes me to this. It's another one of these. Let's see what this one says. Oh, nasty. Ooh, nasty. So, we need to be careful when we're climbing. I imagine most people are, but, you know, extra careful. Unless we want to get impaled on a spike. Right, just so you know, you might get impaled on a spike, but don't worry. Does he know what any of this says? I don't think it does. That's all it is. We're just looking at a... Oh, wait, no. Sometimes they talk about these things afterwards.
Ancient.
It's Sumerian or something, yeah, maybe.
Uniform.
Yeah, so really, really old.
Sumerian, maybe? What is this place?
It's an ancient temple that's been long hidden.
Maybe you don't know me as well as you think.
Probably not. Okay, so just more negotiating caverns, I guess. Do 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 do. Let's try and get to something interesting. I mean, it's all interesting, but I'd like some excitement. Do 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 do. Get some action in my life. Nah, oh god. We're gonna just do a wee shimmy round the door, yeah?
Floor seems stable.
Yeah, it looks fine.
Looks clear. Wait. Is this where we fall to our death? It looks like he's trying to pull her back. It's the way he's kind of bracing against that door. I've changed my mind, let's go back. Right. Alright, what do we have here? A couple of things to look at.
It's got a certain coal under pressure.
More cuneiform. More writing.
What do you think this place is?
Hard to say. These carvings look religious.
Yep.
I think we may be in a temple.
I think we are. There's something. What's that? A statue. World's first superhero. No, Pazuzu. We can learn about Pazuzu, an ancient idol depicting a Sumerian demon god. Pazuzu. It's a collectible. Pazuzu.
Do you know watch horror movies?
You should know the answer to that.
You know, like The Exorcist and
Sumerian
stuff.
demon. Something to do with plagues, I think.
I think that was the demon she was. Yeah, that was the demon that possessed the girl in The Exorcist. Here, I was going to say, why does it look like some of the pictures off the screen? But right. Whoa, 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 whoa! Let's not go over there, because that might be where we get impaled. What have you found? A door, okay. I don't know. Are we going to push it or not? No, just not going to. So there's a thing to look at there. And we know, I'm assuming that that's where those spikes are that we might fall onto. Do you know, the ideal thing might be to drop to that platform there. I mean, who knows what's down there? But it's the only way out.
Did you hear that?
I didn't hear anything.
Or in. It's the only way into the hole.
Even in ruins, this place is still something special.
We've already done that. Oh. Oh.
That's gunfire.
Where's it coming from?
Fuck knows. It could be coming from absolutely fucking anywhere.
We should move.
In these underground caverns, the sound could be bouncing around all over the place. Right, now hang on.
Can you make anything out?
Just drop a wee flare down there.
It's deep.
Is this going to be where the
It's our only option.
spike is?
Get the rope. We're going down.
And in which case, what are we going to do to stop it? No, I don't think it is. It looks like we're going to safely make it to the ground. For now. There we go. So we got a couple hours in and we are at the point where it's starting to get a bit more interesting. But I don't know how we expect we're going to get out of here by going down.
Unbelievable.
We're not the first ones here.
Oh no, look.
Damn it. All this crap must be what Kalis did.
Probably. Really, really old stuff that nobody knows about.
I'm sorry, Eric.
It's not his fault.
For real.
He just went on orders, didn't he?
This research.
Those orders were shite.
More than you'll ever know.
You can't blame yourself.
I've messed up. Should have triple checked the data.
I don't think, without going here, you wouldn't have known what the data was.
So sure this was it.
I understand what it meant to you, Eric.
I'm so sorry.
They're looking for a needle in a haystack. In this case, the needle's something that doesn't exist, so that makes it a little more difficult.
There's no use in dwelling on it. We need to focus.
You know, these weapons you're looking for, they don't exist.
The hell is that?
Don't know.
Subsidence? From the aftershocks?
Monsters coming to eat us? They've been hungry for a while.
This looks like archaeological gear.
Okay, so there has been some kind of archaeological dig here. At some point in time.
Light could guide the Marines to us.
Maybe.
You think that still works?
Oh no, 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 no. No, no, no. Not a noisy generator.
Just needs gas.
How many games have we played recently where you have to fix generators? What's going on?
Wherever you are, Nick. I hope you're safe.
Sorry? Did you say something?
No.
Yeah, no, nothing at all. No, it's fine. It's fine. So we've got a generator, and we've got some lights. And we've got... is that a Gatling gun? That we can use? This looks absolutely fucked. What is it? What's that? Looks like it's wrecked. Whatever it is, it's probably useless.
Does anyone copy? Over.
Oh, there we go.
Eric, check this out.
We've got a gun, yeah, look at this. There's a gun.
It's a World War II model.
They'd have been
the time the archaeologists were here.
a little more lawless in those times. They needed to fight off other archaeologists. A lot of shell casings there too. What, the gun? I hope we can start the gun up. Why?
You regretting not calling for additional air support?
So we've got a torch there, we've got a torch there, we've got whatever the fuck that is over there. And there's a couple other things too. What does this say? Scholars regard the Curse of Akkad as a fiction, an instructional story that trained the Sumerians to endure famine, fate, and the whims of the gods. However, the discovery of this great temple hints at a new truth behind it. In the original tale, the god Enlil turns against King Naram-Sin of Akkad. First, the king's pious and penitent, praying for answers, but after 7 years, the gods are given none, so Naram-Sin decides to bring them to account. He raises an army and marches to the city of Nippur to sack Enlil's temple. And where are we looking at here? This blasphemy is so great that Enlil, the roaring storm, enlists the gods against Naram-Sin, sending the Gushans to raze Akkad to the ground, destroying its farms, and curse the people with famine. It's pretty much the story, part of the story of those guys that we saw at the beginning. And some duct tape. And there doesn't appear to be any reason to have that. Oh, we are going to stick it in our pocket though. Bit of duct tape, that'll work.
This is King to all call signs. Are you receiving? Over.
No. They're all dead. What's this?
Fuck.
Dynamite?
A lot of fireworks.
That's going to be pretty unstable, isn't it? don't think anyone knows about this place, mate. I think anyone that knows about this place is long dead. Is that... what's up here? Is it a wise idea to go too far? There's a door that we won't be able to open anyway. I think. Well, we can inspect it. Oh, this was the front door, was it? This was the entrance door, because this was the one that you put the spear across to hold it shut. So is this like the throne room? Yes, it is. Look, there's a throne at the other end there. Oh. This is the main room where it all started. What's that? Ah, here we go. Cans of fuel. Couple of cans of fuel. Are there any in them?
Come give me a hand with these
And
cans.
how useful is this fuel that's probably been here for 60 years going to be?
About time we had a little luck.
Yeah.
How's the leg
We need an ammo crate as well.
Leg? Oh, you mean the prosthesis? I lost my leg back on the highway.
Don't.
What's
I still feel guilty.
I didn't make it easy on you, Rach. I know that.
how's your leg? I don't know, somewhere back there.
You weren't to blame for that crash.
Mom, let's get to work.
I've not kept oh I've not stayed attached to it all that time. That's a terrible joke to make. Ridiculous.
Shine a light on the tank.
Right, so is this just going to work? Is it? This generator's just going to work first time? No. Oh, I've got the duct tape though.
Fuel tube's worn loose. The damn valve is leaking.
We got some tape. And tape it up.
We have to secure the tube before starting the generator.
I've got tape.
There's gotta be something here to fix it.
How about this duct tape that I just picked up?
You got it?
Is that going to work? Hopefully that's going to work, and we'll be on our way. Be on our merry way.
What you said back at the base. You were wrong.
Doesn't sound like me.
You said nothing had changed between
Doesn't
us.
sound like me to be wrong. What are you talking about?
But I've changed.
How dare you?
All that time spent away from each other.
How very
Could've
dare
stopped thinking
you?
of you. Don't you feel the same way?
Nah,
Even a little?
no.
I meant what I said. It was
I don't know that the other guy's gonna.
Nothing has changed.
I don't know what's gonna happen once he finds out what's been going on.
It's definitely how it feels for mine.
So we don't want him to be left under any illusions that there's any opportunities.
Hold the fuel pipe.
Because there aren't.
It's done.
Is that just a wee tiny little bit of tape? Now we've got a problem that the panel won't open. It's all been eaten by monsters. How'd you start that?
State of these.
Does that have a... Did I just see a slot for a key? Great, now we've got to find spark plugs.
Feels like so long since we worked on something together.
Now we've got to
Same
find
time
some
feels like
spark
yesterday.
plugs.
Why do we leave things like this?
Or is he just going to make them work?
Tried. But you made it so hard for me to stay.
We should have stuck together.
Why? But why?
I don't think either of us expected to be out of each other's lives for so long.
Past year or so, my head's been buried in chaos.
Do do
and
do do do.
I was blind to anything else.
Da 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 da.
Your work is bigger than the both
Is
of
it?
us.
Is it
I
true?
don't
Is
think
it?
either of us could have foreseen the impact it would have.
Just the wrong moment. Just the wrong moment in time.
Rach.
Maybe.
Say what's on your mind.
Come on.
I've missed you, Rach.
Get it over with.
Back then, I don't know, things seem confused, but
Again, he's
now,
delving into this
it
situation,
seems simpler.
but as I say, she's obviously shown that she's not really interested, and so there's hope for us yet. Isn't the thing we're going to say?
It's the past, Eric.
Yeah.
We have to put it
Get over
behind
it.
us and look towards the future. Otherwise, we're just going around in
Get
circles.
over it.
I'm happy to look to that future. That should do the trick. Let's fire her up.
Right, yeah, that's it. Let's hope that it works. Are all the lights going to work? There we go. Now we'll see this room in all its glory. There's a radio too. Is it a radio? Yeah. Or is it just a tape recorder? We're going to end up with recording like in The Evil Dead.
We have power.
Playing out.
There's a way in for these people. There's a way out for us.
Let's take a look around.
The way in might have been a lot more secure than it is now after a massive collapse. Meanwhile, we're trying to run the fuck out of here. What are these things? I don't know. Will this do anything to it? No, it doesn't look like it. But is it going to run away? It sounds like we've got a lot of these to deal with. And their weapons are totally useless. Wait, what are we doing? Go through because it's... I don't know if this was a good idea, but it's probably the quicker way to go. Hurry up! Don't mess about. Hurry up! One sec, I just need to check something. Just one moment. Heard a noise, but it looks like it was nothing. So let's get on with this. What are we doing now? Is this going to be like a continuous run and gun thing? That's it. Knife right in the face. It looks like the bullets are just going straight through it.
God, I hate this place.
It looks like the bullets just went straight through that thing. And now we're loading. Back to Rachel.
Let's go.
So how long's this... Where? How long's this generator going to work for, do we think?
What do you think the rest of the squad are doing?
Okay, that was that thing we already looked at. I don't need to look at it again. Now we've got the gun.
I don't understand how it could have been so wrong.
We looked at that already. My B button's kind of sticking.
How can something this vast have remained hidden for so long?
I would imagine because they wanted it to stay hidden.
Maybe climbing out of the cavern back there would have been the smarter move.
Probably.
The way I see it, if these people were here before us,
Take a look at
there
this.
must be another way out. You think
Must
it's
be another way out.
Let's find out, shall we?
Unless the other way out has collapsed.
The tape is all tangled up.
You're assuming that all the people that were in here came out here alive.
Fine, I can fix that.
So when did you stop wearing your wedding ring?
When did you stop wearing yours?
I don't suppose it's a great thing to wear when you're in a combat zone, is it? You know?
Always close to my heart.
Hey, look, I've moved on.
Stop worrying.
Get over it, mate. Stop asking.
I've moved on, Eric.
I don't know how that's going to turn out for anything. Don't start being a dick now, mate.
Have you forgotten what this ring means to me? I want you back, Rachel.
Look, get my fingers off your ring. There we go. Do it. Just tell him. Tell him what he needs to hear.
Someone else now.
Bearing updated. What does that mean? I mean, we've been trying to tell him the whole time.
I knew it.
The bones of this temple are drenched in blood.
It is. It's like the Evil Dead. We set foot on an uncharted shore. It is.
It comes in indescribable shapes and forms.
Something tells me they didn't get out here alive either.
Children in this world, unaware of the horrors that slumber beneath our feet. Now
Da, da, da,
we have
da.
blindly thrown open the gates to madness.
Well, that's not good.
Fear being taken. But I must do what I must.
It's going to be some kind of incantation now.
For eternity, for all mankind. Mary.
We must stop it.
I'm sorry.
Mary. So, do you still think they got out?
Hello?
What's that up there?
Shit.
Oh god, it's one of them. One of those guys. Fuck. I don't know if we can get this door open. And now we're with Jason again. With more of those things following. Are we cover you? Cover you?
What the hell is going on?
What the hell's it should be pretty self-explanatory what's going on, shouldn't it? We're being chased by some fucking monsters. Aye, but
Hey, this is Mailman 2-1 actual. Say again. Over.
can they not? They can't. They're not receiving us. Probably using. Well, they have to be on the same frequency, surely. Oh god. Oh no. Oh no no no.
Something simple in this goddamn place?
No. Why would there be? That rope's shit. Don't take it.
You're not serious. That looks decades old.
That rope's shit. Don't use it. You're gonna get.
Did you see him?
You're gonna get impaled on a spike.
He's coming.
Leave it for him. Why would you do that?
Ooh.
As long as I don't fuck up my footsteps here, means I've got to keep a close eye on the screen. Don't kick that rock. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. No, no, it's fine, it's fine, it's okay. Just slowly inch your way across. Right, okay, okay. We might not have got to the point yet where that was an option, because...
Rachel!
Oh shit.
I got you, Rach.
The rope's useless. If that's that ancient rope, it's going to be absolutely useless. Nope. Wrong. Wrong option. So wait, I have no control over this happening. Okay, here we go. What's this? Tap away the buttons. So we saw that as the premonition, but can we rescue her?
Rachel, grab onto something.
What? Grab onto what?
It's too dark.
It's like a sheer rock face. What's she gonna grab onto?
Damn it, Rachel, will you hold still?
She's on a bit of rope with nothing to hold on to. How's she gonna hold still?
Sorry, Rachel.
Sorry for what? You can't just drop her. Don't you dare! Don't you fucking dare! Don't you fucking dare! Are we both gonna die now? Come on, try harder. Try harder, mate. What, you're gonna ask that guy to help you? I don't think that's gonna work out. What are you doing, mate? We're not doing this. We're not cutting the rope. We might not have a choice. Maybe I'm supposed to cut the rope.
Colonel, hold on!
Now here we go. We've held on. We've held on. Help me with this. Have you got another rope, mate, by any chance? Did they not have when they came in here? Looks like we had no choice. Or maybe cutting the rope was the thing that was going to get her killed. Maybe she's okay. Just don't know. It didn't show her getting impaled on the thing. Is she dead?
What nightmare have these luckless souls fallen into?
I don't know, mate. Sounds bad to me. What have you done to them?
Has been lost to the darkness.
Oh, she has. So she's dead. Okay. So I should have just cut the rope.
What of Jason and Nick? Brothers in arms, but are they really as close?
Because it wouldn't have made any difference.
Or will it be a case of
But then we would have consciously made the decision to let her die rather than.
Let's not forget that they've already lost Corporal Merwin to the.
Yeah, not too worried about that.
The knight is still young.
Because that Merwin guy was a bit of an arse.
He seems level-headed, and almost reluctant.
He does.
Soldier, perhaps.
He does. Could have shot one of the guys in the back of the head and he didn't, so...
Fate now awaits our survivors, trapped beneath the earth.
It seems like we didn't really have any control over that scene.
One by one, their lights will be snuffed out. Unless you can find the means to save them.
Well, that's the question, isn't it?
It's not my place to concern myself.
I wonder if there was a way to save her.
But it does keep things interesting. I can offer you some words
I don't know.
of advice, as long as you are willing
I
to
don't
keep
know.
this strictly between ourselves.
No, it's alright, mate. I'll make my own mistakes.
Very well. At least you'll have no one but yourself to blame if things don't
Quite
turn
right.
out quite as you intend.
Quite right, mate. Quite right. We saw quite a lot of flashbacks there and premonitions there, and only one of them happened so far. So now we've got Jason in the same, well, in this chasm as well. She's dead, mate.
Where's Rachel? Where is she?
Well, the rope fucking broke.
Rachel!
She fell down there.
What happened to Rachel?
Trying to get her to come up.
We were ambushed by the enemy. He opened fire on us.
And then the rope broke. He was there, he watched the rope snap.
She fell. I held on.
Yeah, I didn't try to cut the rope.
Held on as long as I could.
I didn't try to cut the rope. Honest.
We gotta move.
Even though he did.
Colonel, we're sitting ducks.
A couple of times.
We need to fall back now. Over there. Let's go.
Let's go! Let's go!
Look at that.
What now? Look at what? The pillars. So what's next, anyway? I feel like surely we've got to use that gun at some point.
You can still be here.
Right now, Colonel, the Iraqis are the least of our problems.
Oh, he's bound to still be here. I don't know how he thinks how he's going to get out.
They're not following. This is
Mailman 2-1 actual to all call signs. How copy? Over.
So we're reunited.
Joey, report in. Over.
Joey! Hey, Joey!
Fuck you talking about?
The Iraqis tore
He's
right
dead.
through him. He died in my fucking arms.
Yeah.
Oh no, not Joey.
And the other guy died while we were trying to rescue him, remember? How do we get out of here? Yeah, it's a good question.
We gotta lock this place down. Form a defense perimeter and buy ourselves some goddamn breathing
Would
space.
it not make more sense to find a way out?
Lieutenant, what did you mean when you said the Iraqis are the least of our worries?
Oh yeah, there's like
believe in
weird
God?
creatures chasing everybody.
Absolutely not.
We'll start believing.
It's a bit of a jump, isn't it?
By,
It's a bit of a jump.
I don't know what. You wouldn't believe me even if I
Yeah,
tried. Hell,
creatures of some
I don't
kind.
believe in out there.
We're making a bit of a jump there, aren't we?
Monsters?
Yeah.
Come on, you're jumping at shadows.
Sir, with all due respect.
Lieutenant, we're trapped down here with an enemy Iraqi.
It's
maybe
like
more.
that thing in Pirates of the Caribbean, isn't it? You best start believing in ghost stories. You're in one.
Take a mental picture and snap the fuck out of it.
What is this?
Not the silo.
Only not really.
This mission's a bust.
I can fix this.
How?
Satellite. Look over the data. Don't
The
trip
satellite.
over them.
Oh yeah, we'll just connect up to the satellite with one of the things here. We'll just connect up to the satellite with one of the old systems down here. I'm sure it'll work.
Who got us into this mess? You better get us out.
Yeah, I know.
Repeat that?
Don't be a prick right now. All three of you are stuck down a hole, and the generator's just ran out of juice. Right, well, you're about to see the monsters now, mate.
Guard the entrance. Go check it out.
I don't think splitting up's even remotely a good idea. So we got to fix the generator. Fuck's sake. Okay. The question will be, is it repairable, or has it been like damaged, or...
So this is Saddam's chemical weapons.
Oh yeah.
silo, huh? Run for the fucking hills. We're all doomed.
Yeah, whatever, mate. Just get on with fixing the fucking generator.
Thermal satellite system.
Yeah, it can only uncover so much.
Wouldn't like to be in those shoes.
That's absolutely
That's
fact.
the generator.
Let's go take a look.
Let's go and take a look at this generator that's clearly absolutely
Need a
wrecked.
hand here.
I'm on it.
Looks like cables have been torn out. I mean,
Someone's taking a serious dislike to this thing.
I doubt we can fix that.
That's it. Watch my back.
Can we fix that? I doubt it. Oh, wait. Is that guy? It's that commander of those soldiers, I think. Oh, he's got all the wires hooked up again.
Good job, Sergeant.
Yeah, but now what? There's a light flickering in that doorway there. I take it that's where we're going then.
Stay alert.
Dropkick, this is Mailman 2-1 actual.
I'm assuming at some point we're going to find ammunition for that machine gun. And have to fight something off with it.
Cable split. Let's see where they lead to.
Okay. Cables split, do they? Oh, wait a minute. What's going on? Which way? I don't see the cables anymore. Alright, but this is pretty much just a single path. There's no other way to go here. Just follow it along.
This way.
Is it the guy? Oh shit. Fuck. Shit. There's a tripwire there, guys. Watch out.
Fuck. Watch your step. Tripwire.
Like an improvised device.
Clear.
Looks simple enough.
Let's just get rid of the trap.
Nah. Just need to cut the trigger.
So we don't accidentally set it off on the way back. There we go. It's a good start.
Gotta be the guy who shot at Eric. Motherfuckers hunting us.
Plus he's trying to find his own way out as well.
Copy over.
Dropkick receiving. How's it going out there, Kolchak?
Friend sprung an IED on us. We're good. You want to keep your eyes
Sprung
open
it on
in
us.
case
It
left
was
any more love notes.
easy to
Over.
spot.
Copy that. Moving up. Dropkick out.
It was easy to spot.
He's moving up.
Shame you warned him about the tripwire.
Warned what? Warned who about the fucking tripwire? Warned us about the fucking tripwire. Something to examine there. Oh, there it is. What does this say? Is it readable? We've assembled our team. Top of my list was someone Crow, the Bulldog of Omaha Beach. We found him in Cairo, brawling for money in 11-time drinking club. Crow recommended somebody, and in Haya we picked up my assistant, the always inquisitive. The always inquisitive what? Aline Journeau. Insisted on the presence of her own advisor, Ellis Van Houten, an archaeologist I know only from. I should say I can't. My face is in the way of that, so it's difficult to. Our team complete. We shall head to Lebanon, and from there by train to blah blah blah. Oh wait, was there anything on the back of that actually? Oh yeah, there we go. Oh, we've got a flashback.
21st, 1946. Crow was the first to break into the tomb. An honor he
So this
shared
is how they got in.
That damned machine gun of his.
No.
It was a beast of a weapon.
What? So he gunned down the entrance.
This place has lain undisturbed for centuries.
Uh-huh.
It is not the tomb of Alexander the Great, but a temple of an even older god king.
Yeah.
The Akkadian despot, Naram Sin. We have been mistaken, but Lady Bradshaw still declares
There would be a hell of a find, wouldn't it, if it's older than what you were looking for?
annals of history. Looking out at this sceptred hall, I have no reason to doubt her.
It's a big discovery one way or another. Put this away. Put this away. Okay, what else have we got in this room? That was that. I saw something else over here somewhere. Oh, it's another one of these premonitions. Fighting somebody in the thing. Sounded like he was making like zombie noises. Like, ah, ah. I don't know. Just weird noises. Okay, we got something on the desk. Oh, it's like a A59. It's a star map. Okay. Very good. What's this thing here? So it's like we found a place where they were storing artifacts that they'd discovered. What's all this? Oh. What's going to be down this wee corridor? Also, we just left that other guy behind.
Waiting for us down there.
Shh. Listen.
No.
Is that Joey?
No. No, it isn't. He died. He was definitely dead.
It's not possible.
You heard him just now. It can't be. That is definitely
He was
him.
definitely dead.
It's this fucking place, Jason.
It's the Predator.
I'm telling you, I saw him die.
Over here.
All due respect, buddy. You're not your usual self. Can't know for sure.
I mean, you saw the monsters too, right, mate?
It's a trap.
Yeah,
Know that.
obviously.
We don't leave men behind. Semper Fi.
I'm going to leave you behind, mate.
Hey, somebody want to tell me what's going on here?
You were supposed to guard the thing.
We think we heard Joey.
No,
Him all right.
we don't both think that. One of us thinks that.
Let me remind you that I make the decisions. I'll lead the way.
One of us thinks that. I'll take the lead. Thank you.
I'll take the lead.
Makes more sense. He's, you know, better equipped.
Not without me, you don't.
Wait, what? So, right. Here's Salim trying to find his way out. I mean, wood that was down there for God knows how long probably wasn't going to work very well. You should have. You should have said, I'm not going with you. There probably was another way out of there, but when that thing collapsed, I don't know. Oh shit. That thing's not dead. That thing is not dead. What's this on the ground? Someone's wallet! Can't open it, I can just look at it that way. Yep. Maybe he'll do something with it, yeah, when we... Oh! Is that his commanding officer's wallet? Better keep that for him. Now... that thing's hand was moving, so I can only assume it's going to do something when we try and do this. There it is. There's the hand. What is that thing? Who knows? Are we moving something else, are we? I think this is a really bad idea. But it might be the only option we've got. Ah, you fucker. You're not going to make a jump to that. Are we? No way. You could have done that all along. It's got like wings or something. That was like a bunch of headshots. Am I fucked now? Uh-oh. Kick it, kick it. Kick it in the face. Kick it in the face. What happened now? Well, that wasn't much of an option for running away, was it? But did that bust up the exit? Oh shit, I didn't get a choice to press anything there. Okay. Seems like that is a better weapon to use against it. That's a better weapon to use against it than a gun. Did we get it? I mean, did we finish it? You know, does that actually kill it? Does that kill it? Yeah, looks like it. Okay. Okay. Well, that's one problem solved. Oh, hello.
An American.
Is it? Who is it? We don't know who it is. Yeah. Somebody that might help you. Oh no, probably not then. Who are these soldiers? I don't think they don't look like people that were with us. Definitely not the same uniforms. If they get killed by the monster, we can pick up a better gun. Oh, lovely! You just shot your mate's kneecaps off. Shit. Okay. Wow. That's not great trigger discipline, is it? Got his finger on the trigger before he can even see what he's firing at. Right, so it seems like the best weapon so far against these monsters is a sharp metal pole. Although, looking at that, I'm not even entirely sure that that worked. Oh, is that another one of these Similar to that star map thing. R19. The holes for the sun, but there's something missing. Let's put that back there. Make sure that it's okay. So where are we going to end up? Oh, another one. It's like a weird bat monster. I don't know quite what to make of it. It is like a weird thing with like bat wings. We're getting deeper, deeper down now. 153 feet.
Check your corners.
Obviously.
Still here, Joey?
No, because it wasn't him. Because he's dead. Locate Joey.
This is Mailman 2-1 actual. Joey, do you hear me? How copy? Over.
Oh, there is something here. There's a helmet. And his glasses. I'm sure he was dead.
It's Joey's.
He's in bad shape. We gotta move fast.
Yeah.
You were with Lance Corporal Gomez, right?
He definitely like looked like he bled out. Maybe he fainted.
He died. Whatever's out there now.
I mean, that's based on what you saw. That it's the only logical kind of. It's the only logical conclusion, isn't it?
You could have been mistaken, Sergeant.
I mean, I watched it. It looked like he died to me.
My God.
Hmm. Yeah, he gave us that.
We just have to hope he's still alive.
I was definitely there.
We've lost enough today.
I'm sorry, sir. About Rachel.
Is that so?
Yeah, that didn't look like a death that we could stop.
Not by me. I knew her better than
Yeah, he did. And we don't need to go much further into that conversation because I don't suppose it really matters that much now.
Weapons. Don't leave anything to chance.
Okay, so there's a hole in the ground. We're obviously not going down there.
How deep is that damn hole?
I don't know. Let's just not try and go down it.
This back at the temple. Best guess is the quake's opened them up.
Hmm.
Let's just keep going.
Yeah, this hole in the ground is going to be no use to us. If we're really wanting to get out of here, going deeper underground probably isn't the best option.
Corporal Gomez, this is...
Blood on the floor. Whose? I don't know whose blood that is.
Blood?
No, it's tomato soup, mate.
Something really fucking nasty went down here.
It's just tomato soup on the floor. Is that blood? It's a bit of a silly question, to be honest. Okay. Looks like there's only one path, really.
Fucking place.
Oh, so there's somebody making that noise
Walking into a trap.
that I thought that they were making in that premonition scene. Oh shit! Somebody's there. Somebody's here. But who is it? There's like a first aid thing. I mean, it's possible that he fainted or something, right? Due to the loss of blood.
Come on.
So he wasn't dead, but near to it. I don't know. There's the noise again. This was that sequence. I'm assuming what's coming up now is that sequence where the two people were fighting.
Keep it slow and tight.
And it looked like one of them got stabbed.
No, double time. Joey needs us now. We gotta hurry.
I'm telling you, it's not him.
Joe, that you?
I could be wrong. Yeah, let's not just run in there like...
He's right. Advance with caution.
Yeah, take it easy. You won't run in and get, like, annihilated. Oh look. Oh look. The boy that was following us. Is him dealt with? At least for now. Wait, there's someone else there. Well, who else is there? More of those soldiers. Oh shit. Fucking run. Oh shit. They've just got separated in the they just got separated in these tunnels.
Fucking aura. This is Mailman 3 to Mailman 2-1 actual. Come in, Lieutenant, over.
Yeah, mate, fucking
Mailman
stuck.
3 to Mailman 2-1 actual. Come in, Lieutenant, over.
Nope, sorry.
Mailman 3 to Dropkick. Colonel, are you there? Over.
Sorry. I'm afraid you might be a wee bit fucked. It seems like it'd be better to proceed if we had some kind of gun, some kind of knife, or even just a metal pole that we could like impale the monsters on. Something like that would be good, you know? Instead, all we've got is this gun that seems to have been completely ineffective against them. Is that a massive hole in the ground? Don't fall down there! No, it's just a wee drop. Just a wee drop. That's fine then. Oh, that's Salim, is it?
Over there's a demon.
A demon? We don't know what it is yet. Just some kind of undiscovered bat that lives in these caves. That's all it is. It's not a demon.
We can get through this.
It's probably a demon, let's be honest. It's probably a demon. We can get through this together. Together forever.
Seen their weakness. They burn in sunlight.
So yeah, they're like
any living being, they can be killed.
like any living being, yeah. Bullets through the head. They're vampires is what you're saying.
Your bullets will only slow them down. Even a truck falling on them.
Yeah, we saw that.
Them angry.
Stay quiet.
Do this together. Okay.
Yeah. Work together. No betrayals. No betrayal this time. Not like at the start. Not like at the start where we betrayed that one guy.
I will do the rest.
Okay.
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Let's get this thing. Maybe. What are we going to do to it? Oh, so there's sunlight back there. If we can drive it into the sunlight. Okay, what are we doing here? Making sure we don't kick up any dust or any stones. Oh, the thing to do would be to move into the sunlight. And then kind of call it to us, wouldn't it? That would make some sense, and then he can run up behind it. The little clattering of that thing on the top of the stones would surely be noticeable. Oh, careful. Don't step on that. Okay, we're almost there. We're in sunlight now. He's gonna have to jump off there. Can he do that without making a noise? That was tense. That little noise there could have been enough. But if it's stuck eating whatever it's eating, stuck on that for now. Now what? Now what's going to happen? Because they're totally exposed. I mean, you know, I don't think it... I don't know, I don't think it sees in the same way as... I don't know. It doesn't see in the same way as a person, I don't think. That was quite tense. It really is, isn't it? It really is really intense. Like it's constantly, you're just kind of sitting there in a constant kind of feeling of, you know, just as you say, total tension. You know, you're like, what's happening? What's going on? What's going to happen now? You know?
What the fuck are we up against?
What the fuck's going on?
Things are everywhere.
It's just constant.
Never before have I ever seen anything so vicious.
It started off. Someone did say to me it started off quite slow, and it did, but it definitely seems like there's a lot. There's a lot more happening now. A lot more kind of ramping up at the moment.
I didn't think to ask. How about you?
I couldn't work out how not to be honest. I didn't intentionally do it, but
I should be home with my son.
because I like didn't cut the rope both times, and then it broke anyway. So I don't know if I was supposed to cut the rope.
It's his birthday today. Oh man, you really shouldn't be here. How?
Old enough to think he's a man. He's only still a boy.
So I don't know. Maybe that's what I was supposed to do.
He just turned 18.
Assuming that's who you're talking about.
Big day. Big day.
Big day.
Best
It's a big day now if you can get out of it alive.
is to make sure you get home today.
I did think some of the facial animation and stuff like that, and the way the faces looked, wasn't great. And actually, I think probably it was her face that was a bit kind of odd looking in comparison to some of the others with the animation and stuff. You know, I was shooting that was shit. That's I didn't know who it was. I didn't know who that was.
شكرا يا اخويا.
This is Mailman 2 and actual to Mailman 3. How copy over?
Solid copy, LT. I see your light. Keep moving forward.
Da 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 da.
Over.
I'm coming to get you.
I'm coming to get you. Hope he doesn't mean it like that.
Your friends better not do anything dumb.
Maybe he means it like that. They won't hurt you.
Listen, you gotta trust me. They won't hurt you.
If I tell them not to, they won't. It's fine. Promise. I promise. I don't know if that was the right choice, to be honest.
Drop your weapon now! Stop pointing your guns at me!
Drop your
All right,
weapon.
everyone, take a fucking second. He's not hostile.
No, he's not. He helped me. He helped me. Stop.
Make a mistake you're gonna regret, soldier. Put your gun down now.
No. You lower yours first.
Why not? Let's both lower our guns at the same time.
Will fire. Are you hearing me? Drop your weapon.
Look,
now.
I just told you he's not hostile.
This far to die by a trigger happy American.
Oh shit.
Okay. Enough.
We have to try and gain some trust here.
Not anymore.
It's necessary to gain trust.
I ought to put one through your fucking skull.
It won't change anything. I'd still be in this hell.
We all will. We all will, unfortunately.
We're heading back to the
I keep looking at the fact that they're going deeper, you know, they're constantly going deeper.
Put him down.
I'm thinking, how can they possibly be finding the way out by going deeper down, deeper underground?
After all we've been through?
Thanks a lot.
My God. You were right.
We were right about what? What was I right
What
about?
was that thing?
Makes it rain is
Vampire, giant vampire bat.
Hey, you two boys do this together?
A giant vampire bat, I don't know.
We fought it together and we won.
Jason, we need to talk about this guy.
Like some kind of ancient,
now.
I don't know, Babylonian
This plan's a bust. Whatever the hell happened to
vampire.
Jehovah, he's gone, and there are fuck knows how many of those things out there.
Yeah.
Say we pull back to the temple.
They've been thriving down in this temple. You're not taking that with you. How? What? Can't think that he's going to be able to take that away with him. I'm going to drag this all away. He's hoping maybe this is some sort of biological weapon. There you go, this is the weapons that they've been creating. Demonic bat creatures. That wasn't the best way to gain someone's trust, was it? By tying them up.
Suit yourself.
He is an enemy, of course, but... Plus, are we sure this thing's dead?
I want you to tell me everything you know about these creatures. Have you seen them before?
Is this some kind of
You know where they came from?
genetic experimentation?
How many are there down here?
The fuck would you know?
I hope you're a believer, brother. When those things come back, you're going to need higher power to pray to.
Were those people worshipping something to do with this in that house because they had like the things hanging? Is that what they were doing? I don't really know.
Lieutenant Colonel Eric King.
I don't really know.
I'm a chief nuclear engineer of the Iraq Survey Group, tasked with locating hidden chemical weapons.
Oh, here we go.
The mission has uncovered something.
I think he still thinks this is some kind of military target, you know?
And will now begin an autopsy of an unidentified life form.
I don't know if that's a good idea. Now what's he doing? Recording a wee video. Setting up cameras and collapsing other possible entrances. I mean, they're going to need like a helicopter or something to airlift them out of here.
Slow them down. Long enough to spot them on the cameras.
If... Oh shit, was that something moving in the shadows there? Was there already one there? It looked like there might have been already one there. Do 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 do.
We've been in some fucked up situations before.
Never as fucked as this.
If I gotta fight
No,
these
probably
things,
not.
there's no one else I would want by my side.
Probably not. I've always got your back.
You know I always got your back, buddy. Come what may.
He did say that before, so it makes sense to say it again. Could we not have left that trap? Well, we did leave the trap, but I mean,
You think?
would it get one of those creatures?
Places like this, we've bombed without a second thought.
These relics are better off in the dust.
This guy's a bit of an idiot, though.
What's your problem? These people didn't ask for this war.
Why are you
We're going down the other route.
Sergeant?
You and me both know.
It's a 2003 setting, so that other response wasn't entirely accurate, was it?
Nick, how many times? We thought she had a bomb.
It was just a bag of groceries.
Wasn't accurate at all.
We fucked up.
Let's say he's worried.
Death is getting under your skin.
We'll say he's worried.
Yes, as a matter of fact, it is.
Say he's got some worries about the whole situation. Because he probably does, let's be honest.
Cameras are green and the whole
He's probably a bit concerned.
Good work, Lieutenant. Proceed through the eastern corridor and be on your guard. Over.
I hear you. Over and out.
Yeah. I don't think they want to split up in this situation, do they? I mean, if they split up in this situation with these monsters, can they easily fight it one-on-one? No, not really.
The creature is 8 feet tall, bipedal, winged. Wing webbing appears
And
to be
possibly not dead.
into the digits of its
It might
hands.
still be alive.
Epidermis looks to be smothered in some sort of
excretion.
Well, he's been rubbing shite all over himself.
Diseased, almost. Creature is starting to rapidly decompose in death.
Dropkick, this is Mailman 2-1 actual.
Yeah, so it's not gonna last for much longer.
See you.
I don't know if an autopsy's really gonna work on this thing.
These doors took a hammer and those things must have come
Yeah.
through here in force. Whoever manned that weapon took a stand and held them
I mean, yeah, but it
Massacred from behind.
would have done them no good.
These creatures aren't dumb. They're predators. Bet your bottom dollar.
We already knew that as the guy said, the bullets weren't going to do them any harm. So, what, you know, what next? What next? Oh. There's some new chamber that we've not been to now, is it? Well, we've managed not to get anyone killed again so far. So at least there's that. We've still got a couple of people alive. Just hopefully we can resolve this without anyone else having to die. Oh look. The man from Del Monte. He's been down here a bit too long though. I don't know what that is. Don't know what that is. I've got another note that will be almost unreadable. Stank of Death was littered with something enough to be covered in flies. Crow thinks down here after robbing them. A pity those hapless wanderers. The year they must have felt something. This was not what they wanted to show us. The unearthly something. When Mary asked what it was, Bradshaw nodded to Crow, who broke open. She said she intended to find out. Something about dynamite as well.
What's that?
Says they found
Wait, did
something
it say anything on the back?
Yeah, no shit.
Because the last one had something on the back of it. No, it doesn't look like it. There's the hole in the ground, which will be a bit of a problem, because things are going to want to sneak up through there, I'm sure. Oh no, okay, it's just a little pit full of bones. This would have been where they dumped all the, you know, because they were talking about how many people they were killing for whatever reason. It was to do with their harvest or something, wasn't it? That was what the story said. That they were using so much blood in the hope that that would return them to a prosperous harvest, I guess. Has anyone got any ammunition for that gun? Some nice pair of boots. Oh, we found a secret. A bloodless corpse. Yeah, so these are obviously some kind of vampire monsters. 4,000-year-old vampires. Well, here's a premonition. Explosives. Was that not the person who's dead? Why am I stuck on there? Let's just keep going. There's nothing in this chamber, so we need to move on to the next one. It's just a lot of really good sort of atmospheric stuff sort of set up on this.
More crap.
More crap. What is that?
What's gonna get us out of here?
What is that though? A cylinder, or like one of those, like a seal thing that you would roll over. Might be worth something, but how about not stealing things? You're not working at the British Museum. Come on. What are we looking at now?
This looks like a good choke point. Any of those freaks coming up from below are sure to pass through here.
Are they? Are we sure? Right, so that was what we were looking at on that premonition, the charges.
You think those things can tell a difference?
I don't know.
Shouldn't underestimate him.
We mine the sides, we're more likely to catch him out. Smaller spread, but the explosives are better hidden.
I don't know, do I? Wire them up the middle?
Let's go for maximum coverage. Wire up the middle of the corridor.
Now, I can't remember what the specific setup was that was in that premonition. I think it was at the sides. I think it was at the sides. And it didn't look like it went well.
I can hear your brain ticking away.
For whoever it was. It did not look like it went well.
Should have given her a second warning.
Fuck, man, I wish I hadn't asked. I'm through talking about this.
Yeah?
What's left to say? You know that check.
Guess we'll wait and see.
Prime target for suicide bombers. We had to act in the moment. We had to make a call.
It was the wrong call.
Yeah. Apparently so.
Why is it that
Apparently so.
everyone just makes up bullshit to get by? That's why we're in the sandbox in the first place, right? I just want the truth, Jason. Shooting
The
that
truth.
woman messed with my head.
You can't handle the
You
truth.
seriously gonna tell me it didn't mess with yours, man?
Oh, I was looking at something, sorry, I completely missed that. Oops.
You know I was seeing Rachel.
I need to pay attention.
Are you serious?
Pay attention to this.
Been 3 weeks.
Right, so we got our tripwire set.
It's armed.
I'm not actually sure. Looking at that now, I'm not sure it's going to be much help.
Dropkick, this is Mailman 2 in action.
Let's keep going.
We're at a stairwell leading down into a maze.
Let's
Please
keep
advise,
going.
over.
Acknowledged. Pull back now and secure the perimeter. Dropkick out.
Yeah.
Found a camera here. Let's head back.
Okay. So that's all we're doing. We're mounting the camera and then we're getting the hell out of here. What have we found? Wait. Is that... So did she get skewered on a... No, she didn't get impaled. So she is still alive. Right. But she's in like a pit of blood. Here, the guy said that she was dead. The curator guy said she was dead.
Eric! Where are you?
He lied. The curator lied. How dare he? I don't know. I mean, I don't know how long she's going to survive down here, but... Just got to try and make our way back out, I suppose.
Jason?
Hope that we find the way out easily. Come on. Oh shit.
Oh shit.
Yeah. Escape the chasm. We're being pragmatic about the whole situation.
That can't be anything good.
No, it definitely cannot. Something that swims in a pool of blood. Where do I want to go here? Can I go up there? It's dark though. I can't see what I'm walking into. What's this? What will this be, I wonder? A helmet. An ancient helmet. Well, yeah, 'cause it's like 4,000 years old, so yeah. So we got to watch out for things swimming about in the water. All sorts of nasty things swimming about. What kind of things? I don't know. Presumably more of these weird vampire... I don't even know what they are. Oh yeah, there's something in the distance. Worth looking at. Why do we fall? Just bats. Come on. We've got to try and make our way through here. It's very tense. Very suspenseful. I'm not going that way, no? Oh, good. Just what we need, a bone. Just in case there's a dog about, we got a bone. You know, in case there's some dogs down here that might attack us, we got a bone now. But we're going to light it. Makes sense. I mean, you would think a lot of this wood down here would be pretty dry. So it would catch fire quite easily. Yep. I don't know if it's... I think it's coming for me. I think it's coming for me! It's coming to get you! It's just it's a constant kind of tension, you know, that's the... They're really quite good at putting that together in that way. There's probably a lot more of that in this game than there was in the others, I think. This place just doesn't look like the kind of place we want to be in. Which light? I mean, that looks like... That looks like it's got gas all right in there. Who knows? Let's just keep walking. Keep going towards the other light. Okay, so this is... Yeah, look, so they've got like fangs fixed in the... Oh. We've collected and bottled the black saliva present on the maw of the creature extracted from the cocoon. I and others who smelt the substance have experienced heart palpitations and a heightened sense of fear. Some have reported odd visual effects, such as changed colours. We've attempted to secure additional samples of the saliva from the site where M was attacked. The smell was so overpowering that respirators were used to collect the samples. We recommend the use of masks at all times when handling samples to avoid becoming infected. Sensation similar to experience with mushrooms. Psilocybin? Maybe. Possibly. So we might be hallucinating the whole thing. We might be. What helps to build this, you know, what helps to build that kind of tension in this as well is definitely that there's no running about. Just walking very slowly. Looks like it's this way we want to go, or maybe it's not. Okay, but there is something here. Ooh, where is it? What is it? Sounds like something thrashing around in the water. It's difficult, you know. The problem with a game like this is there's not a lot you can kind of do or say because you're focused on not getting absolutely destroyed by whatever monsters are down here. Oh, I'm scared. It's there. Here it is. To do like a Descent style thing, just hide in the blood. I don't know, I don't think it... I was going to say, I don't know if it can see me. Oh, what's happening here? It's not blood? If it's sensing heat signatures... No, I was going to say if it's sensing heat signatures it might not see me, but... Apparently it could. When did she fall down here? I don't even remember where she went. Forgot all about her. Okay. I'd forgotten that she was with us. I think they did as well, because they weren't ever calling out for her. For Clarice.
Powerful claws and fangs formed from hardened, unidentifiable tissue.
I don't really know. I don't really know.
Incisors appear grossly malformed and discolored. oddly out of place. The membrane surrounding the specimen seems to originate from its mouth. Blood is like nothing I've seen. I will now perform a UV sweep to further inspect the fluids.
Hey, some advice?
You had your chance to talk.
Yes, but the demon does not react well to sunlight. I would be very careful with that light.
I said be quiet.
Oh,
Be quiet. It doesn't react to well to UV light. They said that. Look, yeah. Goes up in flames due to UV light.
Don't move. Kolchak, is that you?
Goes up in flames due to that. That's probably it's probably a good thing. Now if we can just find a way to get UV rays on them. It's not going to, because it's not... Is that guy that we shot? Get him! We're not going to chase him on our own, are we? What's this? He's running away. He escaped! He escaped!
Damn you!
Right, okay.
Shit.
I don't know what to think about this. We were worried about that guy all along, and now he's gone. Ba-da-ba-bum, ba-da-ba-ba, da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
Looks like a line out.
Maybe we can get the radio working and send a signal out.
Do you think?
It's worth a shot.
A long shot. No, we
Okay.
don't even know if there's a working transmitter on the surface.
No, we don't. But we don't know an awful lot of anything right now, so...
Those wires gotta go somewhere, though.
Those wires gotta go somewhere, no.
Looks to me like they just snagged up.
Aye, probably. Aye, probably.
Don't feel much like climbing out there.
Oops. Oh yeah, look, here it is. It's who is it? This was the sequence we saw before. He's turning into one of them. So yeah, they are pretty much like vampires. This is the thing with the knife, or, well, with the thing climbing on me. Come on, it's obviously not Joey anymore. Fucking hell. It's obviously not Joey anymore. Joey doesn't live here anymore.
Stand down, Corporal Gomez!
Stand down, Corporal Gomez! Are you fucking serious right now? Yeah, see, he's one of them. They're vampires. It was the safest thing to do, really. Mind you, I don't know what I'd have fallen into there. Right, fuck that. Fuck that place. Okay, so now these two are still are stuck down here. Current objective, defeat Joey. He's not going to fall right to where we are, is he? So now we're climbing on a mound of, I don't know what. Demon bat turds, maybe. So is she always down here?
I didn't know that you could fight.
Yeah, me either.
What was that thing?
We'll let this little bit finish. We're going to finish up in a minute.
Not alone.
Finish up in a minute. I'm not sure where I'm going to
One of
go.
those things got its dirty hands on me, dragged me down here, left me for dead.
Yeah, okay, so, right.
Fuck doesn't even start to cut it.
But it didn't,
Might you have gotten away?
You're talking to a scientist. There's no such thing as luck. You should be thankful I was there to help you.
Oh, yeah, I'm grateful. I'm grateful.
I'm really grateful.
I'm really grateful. Really very
Same to
grateful.
Frey. We gotta find
Really
a way out of
mostly
this
quite
hole.
grateful.
So, this is where you've been hiding out? Do you have any weapons?
Do you mind?
Just need some batteries for this damn light.
Some
Just
batteries.
ask. That ever cross your mind?
Ow. Ouch. Sorry, God. Ow.
Looks painful.
My ears. A little bit sore.
It is.
Think you can keep still?
Don't know. Guess we're about to find out. Restrained. I'm glad you're here.
Thanks, Clarice.
Clarice. Thanks, Clarice. Mighty good at it. There's that thing again.
I saw those same symbols in the shepherd's huts.
Those people must have been in the valley a long time.
They've probably seen these things. I wonder if she's been infected in some way. There's a way up, there's no way we're making it.
Look at it. It's barely climbable.
Fucking hell.
We can make it together.
How did I know you were gonna say that?
We can make it if we work together.
I met Eric in Climbing Glass. I can get us out of here.
Yeah, it's a little bit different climbing up a climbing wall at a climbing class, isn't it? Well, that rock's rolling very oddly. Is this him? No, that looks very... The skin of whoever that is looks very dry. Could do with a... I don't know. I don't know. Oh, don't fall.
You okay?
Yeah.
Don't fall.
A minute isn't gonna kill us.
Until it does.
God, you look terrible.
Gee, thanks, Rachel. You ever think about going into motivational speaking?
Seriously though, are you okay?
That's gotta be about the dumbest question I have ever been asked.
It's, we're in there and back again.
The silent treatment, huh?
Let's just focus on getting the fuck out of here, yeah?
I think right now we should just focus on survival.
It's no wonder they call you the queen bitch. Sad thing is, you don't even see it.
Wow. Okay,
So what
that's not very
exactly?
nice.
You don't let anyone in. It's like there's a wall around.
It's not
you.
nice at all.
Not even a wall, a mountain. Tell me, Rachel. Is there even a real person behind there?
No, not at all. Let's just do that.
It's not easy being queen bitch. You think I got where I am with a soft word and a warm smile?
Just embrace the idea.
And here's me thinking you Langley types grew up on Easy Street.
Of course not.
Easy Street? I had to graft to get here. You think it bothers
Here, does this
me
cutscene
if
ever
people
end?
call me? I wear that shit like a badge of fucking honor. They have no idea of the shithill I've climbed just to get to where I am right now.
Fair enough. Right, well, still, there's somebody following you, so you should probably get on your way. Down a hole in the middle of the desert right now.
Shithill, if I'm truly honest with myself.
Down a hole in the middle of the desert.
You and I, we're not so different.
Hmm.
We're
No,
both
maybe
doing what
not.
needed to be done to get to where we wanted to be. No shame in that.
No shame.
No shame at all. Hmm. She's definitely not very well. I hope she's not being turned into one of those things. I think she is. I think she might be. What did they do to you? She's turning.
What did that thing do to you?
Please. Please don't leave me down here alone.
Hmm. It's okay, I'm here.
It's okay. I'm here.
I'm not gonna run away. I am if you change into one of those things, but... Yeah, alright, why not?
I won't leave you. I promise.
I will.
But you have to
I
tell me,
will.
what did that thing do to you?
Did it bite you? Somewhere?
There's medication up there. It may help you, but we need to move now.
Yeah, we can't stop. We have to keep running. Keep on running. Especially as there was something following us too. Right. I'm going to stop there just because I don't know how many more cutscenes we've got to deal with towards the end of this. I'm going to stop there for tonight. We'll be playing that again sometime soon. Either tomorrow or Sunday. I think I'm going to do a watch party with a couple of kind of horror films or something. And we're going to do probably some Hot Wheels as well sometime over the next few days. So for now, thank you very much for tuning in. Thank you very much for watching, everybody who has. It's been very much appreciated. And, well, I'll see you next time. As I say, tomorrow night it'll be. We're going to head over for a wee raid. As I say, we're going to do a bit of, over the next little while, just in general from now on, we'll raid some people that we've been to, some people we haven't been to, just a variety of different people over time as and when we can. So tonight I am going to raid somebody who I have been to before, who's doing some community games at the moment, which is Alpaca Whacker. And so I'm going to shoot across there. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Good night for now.